Catching a
guess
fish. Oh, I got a salmon.
I killed
Sorry.
a salmon.
I'm killing salmon now, yeah, but I caught one in
I killed a
a
salmon.
bucket. I'm just killing a couple now because I'm running out of food. There we go, that'll do.
There we go.
Hey Sam, did you remember to get a few birch saplings?
Yes,
Next time you do trees, could you plant some birch?
I did.
How did you get all the way down there? You know what? That'll get you back out.
We're not questioning what you're talking about.
There you go, XSplit. And I'm live. So let's hop right into Minecraft.
Greetings, greetings, greetings.
Welcome!
Holy shit, deaths. Gibson. I wasn't expecting Gibbo to be up there that far.
Yeah, Dibson got kind of annoyed with him because he was trying to record one of his family-friendly episodes, and Gibbo was in the chat swearing his head off because he kept dying. But he was writing in the chat for fuck's sake and stuff like that.
That's why I don't participate in the family-friendly ones. Because, well, I'm not
you know he's doing
like
he's live non-family friendly ones, and then he's got his family friendly ones. Because then it means he gets both audiences.
Yeah. I'll just stick with the non-family friendly ones. More my style.
Yeah, I mean it's best to stick with what you're good at. Stick to your guns, as they say.
Pretty much.
But please, like, make sure you've got a gun license and shit.
Yes,
Don't need a license.
Right. Let's pick up that. Right, guys, I have a small farm going.
Yay!
So if you require sustenance, Tiny Farm is on the move.
Let's see. Function F3. I should save a snapshot where my coordinates are.
Sam, would you get claustrophobic in here?
Hmm?
Would you get claustrophobic in this house?
In what house? In your house?
Yes.
I don't know. I don't know. How low's your ceiling?
Come in here.
I'm coming.
I know, it's thawing.
Hmm?
My mother's trying to talk to me. But I'm busy, so I'm ignoring her.
No, just high enough. It's two high blocks that, like, it's when... I'll just use this for a sec. It's when the ceiling is this high. Yeah. That's when I get claustrophobic.
Alright.
Oh, that also reminds me.
Although now it's big enough for Enderman, but it isn't it?
Oh, but they're gonna spawn regardless. Just don't look at them and they'll fuck off.
Okay. Well, they can't spawn on the roof because that's only a slab. That's mostly slabs.
Yep. Enderman. The biggest douchebags in the game.
I hate them so much.
But you love them, Sam!
No. Also, I now have 4 buckets full of fish friends.
Oh, you can catch them in buckets?
Yeah, if you fill a bucket with water, jump in the water, and if you know the ones you can see floating around?
Yeah.
If you manage to get close enough and right-click one, you can catch it in a bucket.
Oh yeah, and throw it into like an aquarium style build.
Yeah, you can do it with cod, salmon, I think clownfish are in. And
do they despawn though?
Not that I know of. And you can do it with pufferfish as well if you manage to find one.
I hate those little shits.
But you got to be careful of them because if you get too close, they'll poison you.
Hey Cope, welcome to the stream, mate.
Hi.
I got some friends with me today.
Hi.
Aloha.
And the other one can't talk. So we'll say hi for her. Hi.
Hi.
Her hi is exploding
Uh,
Yeah.
Cope says hi to all of you.
hi. Right. 1, 2.
What?
I like how I built this stairway up to the top of the mountain. Not the prettiest, but it's
I built a
certainly
stairway up the
convenient.
hill just because I can't be bothered to freaking jump it all the time.
Yeah, I know, it's annoying, so it's like, I'll just build a fucking walkway up.
I'm currently slowly but surely working on a second floor for my house.
Yeah, I got the waypoints. Oh, yeah, that's one thing I'm looking forward to is when a mini-map mod gets updated.
Yeah, that would be great.
I have one new item in my Steam inventory. What the hell, Steam?
Is it a sticker?
I don't know. I'm not checking it right now. I'm streaming. Luckily, it won't pop up on the stream.
My top floor's gonna have a balcony.
Nice.
And then I'll stick a roof on it.
Yeah, when we build, we just go overkill.
Yeah, whereas I make houses, I can't say compact because they're not tiny, but they're not massive castles or big buildings because I can't do
They're
that.
comfy.
I suck at building.
Your homes are comfy.
Yeah, they're comfy. That's a good explanation.
They are functional.
They're better than functional. They're not. No, Dibson's houses are functional. You know, his little 4x4 block rooms filled to the brim with little bits. So we've got 1,
Yeah,
2,
his is a
3,
compact.
4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So I need to go up one more. I think.
Oh, I should have brought a bed with me.
Up one more.
Because I know this is more than one day's journey to get back. So I basically gotta head back to my old base, start transferring equipment over, you know?
Yeah, what we basically did is me and Raven just packed up, got in a boat and left. I noticed somebody made a dock near where I was staying.
That was convenient.
I'm guessing it was Gibbo. Because it
Probably.
wasn't a fancy ass dock, it was just some planks of wood into the ocean.
Oh, there's a creeper hole. Okay, I know exactly where I am. I made this torch symbol thingy. Oh god, the forest is on fire again. Oh yeah, that reminds me.
So
You all remember the alpha days of Minecraft? Oh hey! Thank you, Matt. Thanks for the follow. Gibson followed me on Twitch.
Hey, Dibson.
Well, that means he's around somewhere.
He said he was going to bed, cheeky bugger.
I heard you. I am not looking at you. Don't even.
I have issues with that myself. I'll be like, oh, I'm going to bed. Then I get caught up in a conversation or something. Then it's like, oh, an hour later. Shit.
Claire does it all the time.
Is the sun going down?
Yes.
Okay, I will come back to the big tree in a minute.
Alright, when y'all are ready to go to sleep, let me know and I'll hop off for a moment.
You can only sleep at night. It's not dark enough yet.
Well, yeah, it's still bright enough.
I even said the sun was going down. Now I can sleep. Okay, I slept.
Alright, let me know when we're back.
Okay.
First, I gotta get back in the house.
Yes.
Oh,
Which is
yeah,
why
I
I
got a
don't
new
put fence
flavor.
gates in front of my house, Raven.
Man, this new flavor of fucking sunflower seeds is delicious.
Yeah?
Yeah, the buffalo wing flavored.
I learned something the other day. On American Amazon, I can send... I can't get them delivered to the UK because they don't deliver to the UK, but I can send, I think it's 8 boxes of white cheddar Kraft mac and cheese to your house, Raven.
Awesome.
Yeah. I remember I tried to send you mac and cheese, but it's like, you know, the shipping fee is probably going to sink
It
me.
wouldn't ship to the UK when I looked. It said they don't ship here. Yeah, but that's why
Lame.
I said I can get them sent to Ravens. So basically, I can pay for things to get them sent to Raven and then to be like, Raven, please send me this. Ow!
Alright,
Turn out the
is
tree.
it day yet?
Yep.
It's free day.
Okay. There you go. Yeah, I should have brought a bed with me, but I'll just grab one while I'm at the base.
Mm-hmm.
For
Can
the
someone
return
share the
trip.
sheep, please?
I could shank the sheep.
No, please don't. It's our only sheep. To our knowledge,
Ooh,
it's the only
mushroom.
sheep.
No, we have multiple sheep. You just have to corral them.
Are there multiple sheeple?
Yes.
Do you want me to get the Zeppelin and nuke your house, Anima?
She doesn't have a house yet.
I know, it's just the last time we were playing, the last server, me and Ice had her convinced that we were going to fly a Zeppelin over her house and blow it up. Well, her and Ravens.
Well, joke's on you, she's currently homeless.
Cool! Hey, Max! Welcome to the stream, and good to know you can hear it.
Hi!
Hi.
We're on the stream.
Yeah, sometimes it's hard to get the audio balance just right.
Hey, Ma, I'm on Twitch.
And you won't hear Anima at all because microphone issue.
That's alright, might get that fixed next time. Oh
I'm
my
a fish.
god, I'm an idiot. Oh, I wonder why it's taking so long for me to break this tree. It's because I'm using a hoe.
Wait, are you saying your hoe can't satisfy your wood?
Yes,
Then that means you need a new hoe.
means I need a bit stronger hoe.
Give that hoe some diamonds. Hoes love diamonds.
I only got one diamond, and who the hell makes a diamond hoe? Bad enough
Alright.
Gibson wants my one diamond.
That works, Max.
Hmm?
Oh, he's like, my Phantom was already taken, so I'm using my Insta username. I'm like, that's cool.
Yeah.
Cope's like, I make diamond hoes. I've only made a diamond hoe and broke it once, and that's because I made like a 200 by 200 farm.
I
It was
have
a good
made...
farm.
I think there's an achievement now for making a diamond hoe.
Yeah, there is.
I was telling Dibs about one. It was a while ago. I don't know if you remember it. There was a mod pack we used a while ago that basically turned the game into an RPG, where you could be an elf and your character be one block taller, or you could be a dwarf and be one block shorter and stuff like that. And it gave items out, magical items, in certain, like if you looted dungeons and shit. And at one point I found a diamond hoe, but it was a diamond hoe of death. Anywhere you hoed with it, the land would die. So it's like, this is the most useless hoe. But oh, it was ridiculous. I was like, why? Why does this exist?
I mean, I guess it's kind of like the Wabbajack in Skyrim. It's just a joke weapon. I mean, the Wabbajack can be incredibly powerful at times, but it's still just a joke weapon.
Pretty much.
That works for... Yeah, that's one way to get your hoes, Max.
Hmm?
He's like, I give hoes diamonds. That's how I get my hoes.
I don't need to. I'm engaged.
Yeah.
But like,
I put a ring on my hoe.
engaged.
She ain't my hoe. She's more like my bro.
I am
She was
totally-
bro.
I'm
Turns out
totally
you-
more like a bro.
Screw you, alpacas. You all are pieces of shit.
Anima, close your ears.
They attacked my puppies before.
Aww.
Yeah, I don't like them.
You know, one day I will stop building houses that are square. But today is not that day.
I only build temporary houses that are square nowadays.
Oh, I made a couple survival shacks on the way here, by the way.
I do
So
make
if
a
you
lot of
find...
symmetrical builds, though.
Well, at the moment, because I'm still kind of working my way back into Minecraft, I'm just making really simple house, and if I decide later to make it different, I'll make it different.
Yeah, I can't fault you there.
But my house is going to be one of those houses that mostly spans underground.
Takes a while to get used to it again, anyways.
Yeah. Especially when you had a very long hiatus completely out of your control.
I hate giant oaks.
Yeah, giant oak trees are worst.
That's the main reason why we carry flint and tinders, just so we can burn those damn things to the ground.
Well, the main reason I really, really wanted Dibson to put extended leaf decay on was because we're living currently near a forest. Or heck, the
Yeah.
timber mod. I'll take the timber mod.
Yeah, that's the one nice thing is once we get able to add plugins, we'll be able to have tree capitator and such.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Though he needs to turn down the apple drop rate. When I have shulker boxes upon shulker boxes full of apples, we got problems.
I'm surprised you've even got a freaking apple. Or a shulker box, more, and...
I don't have one right now, but the last server we had a farm for shulkers. We had literally well over 200 boxes. That's just because we was like, I'm fucking tired of killing these things. You know what? Okay, I think I went too far. Let me check my...
Congratulations, Anima.
Yeah,
I just realised how
-258 and
asymmetrical my
60.
house is. And now my OCD
Alright.
is going nuts.
I went like 400 blocks too far. Hate when you do that.
Ah!
Oh yeah, I do have an i7. I always forget about that.
Hmm.
If you turn on the F3 where it shows all the other information.
I have an i5. I know my laptop has an i5. My 12-year-old lad. 12-year-old unit.
Yeah, mine's 3 years old at this point.
Levin is older than Obsidian, but because he's an upgraded refurbished computer, he runs better. Because he has an i5, which I know isn't the greatest thing in the world, but it's something.
That's not bad, Cope. An i5 still does the trick.
But it's got an i5, he's got 6 gig of RAM, I do believe.
Do you believe in magic?
Do you believe in life after love? I
Get
can
out of here,
feel
Cher.
something inside.
That's one... When it comes to retirement, you can't believe a word she says. Oh yes, I'm going to retirement. For like the 20th time.
Maybe instead of going into retirement, she's just jokingly plugging an album she's making called Retirement. So every time she says, I'm going into retirement, she's just going in to record some more of her album.
Or prepare a new tour. I don't think she's done new music in a while outside of that burlesque movie.
I just here to announce my new tour, Retirement. Well, ABBA's apparently recording a new album. Which, oh god. Which means I'm gonna have to deal with that.
Who is?
ABBA.
ABBA.
Don't know who that is.
The Swedish
Waterloo.
band.
Money, money, money.
Mamma
Nope.
Mia in a nutshell. The entire Mamma Mia soundtrack.
Never seen
They
it.
won Eurovision.
As I said, never seen it.
My mum would be so mad right now.
Eh,
Having an
don't watch-
aneurysm.
She would
The only
sit you down
musicals
and have
I've
you listen.
watched are Grease and Footloose.
I'm trying to think. I can't think of more ABBA songs at the moment.
Fiction. There's lots of them, so take your time.
Yeah, my brain's gone dead because it's like midnight, pretty much.
Oh, and iMac is terrible at AAA games. Well, no
Sun's
shit.
going down.
It's a Mac.
Okay,
Alright, I
do
got back
you
to my
have
old
bed?
base. I'm sleeping.
Okay. And
Yeah.
I'm slept.
Using a Mac for gaming is just one of the biggest jokes in, well, in the computing world in general.
Oh man, don't get me started. In my D&D games, there is one user who uses a Mac to play the game, and her computer it's Roll20 doesn't work very well on a Mac, and it's ridiculous. It's just we're sitting here just like, why are you even playing? Why are you doing this to yourself? It's so bad. There is a spider on my bridge, and I'm going to kill it because I need its string.
You're gonna string them up?
Yep.
Alright, time
Hi,
to raid
spider.
this.
And
Damn it, kibbles and butts.
come on.
I forgot I changed her nickname to Kibbles and Butts.
So
My friend whose name is Kibbles on Telegram, I changed it to Kibbles and Butts. You know, like Kibbles and Bits, dog food.
yeah,
Yeah, and she's a furry.
Raven, do
So-
you have that? Do you have that potato?
It's planted down there.
Oh, you planted it in the mini farm, did you?
No, by your bleh,
Oh
grain,
yeah, that's it.
sugar cane, and the fish.
Fish.
It is planted there.
Kill the fishy.
It's gonna take
Kill
a
it,
while
the
to get
fish.
this shit set up.
I kill the fishy. I forgot my shears again. Raven, I killed the fishy.
And down goes Anima again. It's okay. You went out with a blast. Not everyone can say that.
You went out with a bang.
Oh, there goes an ice cream truck. Right when I made my own bed.
At least you didn't sleep in it yet. Well, you could say you did.
You know, it's a weird day when you have almost as much gold as you have iron.
That is a very weird day.
I can't
it's not-
decide.
And it's not that I'm lacking iron, because I got over 4 stacks of it. But I have almost 4 stacks of gold as well.
Can you loan me a stack of iron? I've got like 6 to keep me going until I've got a cave. Until I find a cave.
Well, I mean, we're starting up the mining corporation again, aren't we?
Yeah, that does require us to find somewhere that we can both get to though, because we
Well-
are very far away.
You know what me and Ice do. We build railways, so
Yeah, but you're gonna have to go very far.
look. Did you see the last one? I went over 2,000 blocks just to build Raven and Anima's line.
I don't know how many blocks
We have
are.
a starter chicken pin.
Oh yes. If you come in today, we can offer you a good deal on our starter chickens.
I can't decide whether this house will look better with a staircase roof or a log roof.
This chicken is like new, gently used.
Gently used.
Please be careful, I'm slightly used.
Sam, can chickens jump over fence? Silly question.
They
No.
can't, no. They can get stuck in the corners, though.
So, will they die in this?
I'm kind of downstairs right now.
Okay. Well,
Well,
they
I
got
say that, I
torches in
kind
each
of-
corner.
I say that I currently can't get out of my downstairs because my upper ladder's not letting me out.
I hate when that shit happens.
Get off, you bastard. Thank you. Nope, I still can't get out. Ugh, this was a mistake.
Now I gotta fucking make stacks of everything.
This was a mistake. What about if I put the ladder on this wall instead?
You know what? Fuck it. There we go. It'll get the job done.
Haha! I have fixed my mistake.
It is no longer a mistake, it is a mistake.
It's a mistake.
Oh, for fish steak.
Yes, basically. And then we go
Oh,
up
yeah.
here, and
Almost
then
forgot
we
all
put
the
the
coal in the
trapdoor on.
furnaces.
Here we go. And then when I can be bothered, I'll put the roof on. But for now, we're gonna go make some shelves.
Yeah, we're not worrying about aesthetics until we get our quarry started.
Well,
yeah.
I wanna make my oh shit, where did that go? So, I
Oh,
wanna make my
yes.
storage room. So,
So this quarry is going to be a 200 by 200 quarry.
okay,
You know how big? That's huge.
I
That is
know
very huge.
that is huge.
Yeah, that's over double our last quarry, which is actually it's 51 by 100. But it gave us enough.
One, two, shelf. So, the top legs.
Okay. Now I'm just waiting for all the damn wheat to get done so I can make it in the blocks.
I won't be able to get to that shelf unless I put half blocks up top.
You know, that was a nice quality of life change, just being able to make hay bales.
That
They look
really
cool.
was. The chickens like them.
The chickens don't like you, though, mostly because you plan to eat them.
No, but I make their lives aesthetically pleasing by adding hay bales.
Until it comes to a horrible
as
slashing
pleasing as
end.
possible. I think stairs in the wall's gonna look better.
Let's see, that's all the valuable resources gotten. Might as well make sure I got enough seeds, though. When we make a farm, we go big.
I don't. I go enough. I need to take this plaster off my fingers. Come off, you fuck.
Yeah, me and Ice really like to overkill our builds.
I don't, because then you get bored. If you have too much of stuff, then there's nothing to do.
Why do you think we give ourselves mega projects so much, like the subways and stuff. Keeps us focused on a task.
I can't decide how the hell I'm gonna have my chest.
It's like, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
It's like it's a good way to keep yourself entertained.
Yeah,
So,
that's one of the issues that Dibson has, is the fact that sometimes he makes everything automated, and it's like, now what?
Yeah, when we got the shulker farm, he was like, hey, can I automate this? Like, fuck no. Fuck off. Like, fuck
Although
off, you cheeky wanker.
he should just gone one deeper and made an automated farm maker.
Hey, Cope, Max, how y'all doing today?
Evening. Well, morning. It's 006 now, so it is 5 minutes past midnight over here.
Yeehaw.
Over here in British land, where we apparently speak like this. We totally don't.
As long as you don't bust out the Cockney accent.
I was gonna say, how did your parents think I speak again, Raven? Like that guy from Mary Poppins.
Or that guy from Family Guy.
I'm doing alright. How about the rest of the crew? How y'all doing today?
I'm surprised your mum didn't think I speak like that person from Are You Being Served?
Oh, that's probably one of the ways that she thought you sounded.
I'm free.
Or Mrs. Bucket.
Tomorrow's gonna suck. Got a funeral to go to, but otherwise...
Good luck with that.
Yep.
Anyone you know?
Yeah. Pretty well.
Well, the server will be here when it's over if you need to forget.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'll probably still hang out. It's really gonna fuck my sleep schedule. Cause it's at 11, I usually don't wake up till 1. It's all good, Cope.
Sleep time.
Hold on, just making redstone blocks right now. There we go. Got everything as condensed as I can. I'll take it and move.
Where's my phone? Let's catch my Pokemon for the day. Oh, what's Larissa want? Hey, is that hers? Oh, shush phone. Hey, gosh, anyway, oh lord.
Oh, hey Cope, I want to ask, how's the audio sound? Like, is it a good balance between me and them? I was in the army.
She told me she wanted one, and she got one.
Okay, good to know. Are you hearing an echo? Or have I got them turned down enough in my headset they don't echo into the chat?
Echo, echo, echo.
Who's the person not sleeping?
Raven,
Now?
are you in bed?
Yes.
Okay, good. No echoes.
There it goes.
No Russian.
4-day streak.
Alright.
Oh, it's already Thursday. It's brilliant.
Alright. Good to know that there's no echoing and everything sounds good.
Echo.
I know one thing, I'm not looking forward to the remake of Resident Evil 2.
I'm not looking forward to the new live-action Dumbo Disney's making.
They're also working on a live-action Kim Possible.
Stop live-action and everything.
And the actors don't look anything like Kim or Ron. They're like, the movie has found its stars. They look nothing like them. What the fuck is wrong with you?
The movie has found its stars, and just like that, the movie was doomed to fail.
Pretty much. The only game I'm really looking forward to, either this year or next year, is the new Doom Eternal.
But how can you not be excited for Battletoads?
Because GameStop
People
never has
will
it in
have
stock.
people will have legitimate reasons to ask GameStop if they have Battletoads.
Wait, was that actually announced?
Battletoads 2019, yeah.
I did not know that.
Yeah, it was during the, I think it's the Ubisoft stream?
I'm not looking forward to Fallout 76.
I don't know how I feel about it yet. I'm gonna wait for more
they
information.
confirmed there's no human NPCs.
I am waiting for more information before I pose any sort of judgment.
But yeah, it's just like an always online. It's like, here's the thing, I wouldn't have minded a co-op experience, you know, like, have you ever played Army of Two, something like that? Where you and a buddy play through the campaign? I wouldn't mind that, but I don't want to play with dozens of players.
Well, one thing I was saying to my friend is one of the perks about them announcing Elder Scrolls 6 is that we definitely know it's not going to be an online MMO because they already have one of them.
Yep. Max, yeah, Black Ops 4 and Battlefield are supposed to have a Battle Royale mode.
Drink. Oh wait, we're not doing the drinking game.
Yeah,
when we were watching the EA at E3 stream, me and my two friends,
yeah, you said
they
that
were
day.
having that drinking game, and Battle Royale was one of the trigger words. There was Battle Royale, which was a buzzword, immersive gameplay, a whole new experience.
Yep. Yeah, that is pretty gay, Max. It is. I agree.
Was very gay.
Just all these games trying to fucking force a Battle Royale mode in.
Yeah.
Because it's like, oh look, Fortnite and PUBG are killing it. We want that money for ourselves.
They do really. Isn't I don't know which one it is. Isn't one of them free?
Yeah, Fortnite's free and it's the superior option because it actually plays better.
Maybe that's why it's so popular. Because it's fucking free.
Yeah, well, it's free and it actually plays well.
I wouldn't know. I don't play it.
Me either, but it's just, from what I've heard, the reviews of PUBG are not nearly as favorable. That and Bluehole are twats. Yeah, actually, Bluehole is fucking suing Epic Games, the makers of Fortnite, for copyright infringement.
Yeah, because they're trying to act like they invented Battle Royale mode.
Yeah, when it was first a movie. Actually, first a book, which was adapted into a movie, and there's been dozens of mods before PUBG ever came out. Hell, Minecraft had Battle Royale before fucking anything else.
Yeah.
Well, before a lot of other things.
We had Hunger Games Battle Royale mode, didn't we?
Yep.
One of my friends said the other day, it's like, oh, Minecraft's out on the Switch now, why don't you get it? Why would I get it on the Switch when I have it on computer?
Pretty much. The PC version...
Why would I pay for it again?
It's like for a downgraded experience.
I mean, granted, I didn't pay for my Minecraft because I got Minecraft back when it was in alpha.
You bought mine.
I bought Ravens. I bought my brother's. I probably bought Claire Faces.
Yeah, Minecraft's always been a good experience, though. It's like one of those games that's always a solid game.
It's always different.
Oh, okay, we are about 2,000 blocks away. 2,000 minus 55. Yeah, plus, hell, if you don't like a new version, you can just go back to the old version and play it forever.
And if you really want nostalgia hit, you can just go all the way back.
Hell, the one version I will always be most nostalgic about is 1.4.
I think with me it'd be
Beta
1.8.
Yeah, beta 1.4 is my personal favorite.
I can't remember which one it was.
That was the one that added wolves and different tree saplings.
Shit.
But I remember it more because you remember the 404 challenge?
Yeah.
Yeah, the 404 challenge was most popular around 1.3, 1.4.
Yeah, that's when they introduced actual, like, seeds, wasn't it?
Yeah. Honestly, I'd rather play Fortnite just because I'd rather support the better developers if I had to play one of them. It's because Bluehole's just giant children. And there's a... Well, I really wouldn't want a Minecraft 2, Cope.
I remember when they were joking about Minecraft 2 as an April Fool's Day joke.
Yeah.
Featuring that all-amazing feature of, if you feed animals too much, they explode into meat. That was
To be
such...
fair, I would actually be quite entertained by that as a feature.
Oh, this is a bit dangerous. Careful about that. So we have a floating sand hole.
Ah.
I'll have to be careful when I go over there to get some sand for glass.
But yeah, what was I just talking about before I was distracted by the Fortnite? Oh yeah, 1.4. Yeah, because I've just had a really fond memories of the 404 challenge because I really like that cave.
I did the 404 challenge, but I done it wrong.
How so?
I didn't realise that there was other rules apart from just survive down there.
Oh.
So I went
like
down and I
dying
was...
once?
Or no placing torches and shit like that.
Ah.
So I just went down and just went down to survive. I didn't go down with anything else. I just went down to live. No wonder it was so easy for me.
Yeah, it's like that was just a really cool little thing someone found, you know? It's
Yeah,
like, oh,
it just so happened to have a really good seed as well.
yeah. 404 ground not found.
I watched some people try the 404 challenge. It was them and 6 other people, and they died pretty much immediately. Because they went down, all of them jumped down the hole after when the sun was going down, and there was just a creeper waiting for them.
The
They
nice
were
thing
like,
about
yeah,
playing...
let's go!
Yeah. Well, that's your own opinion, Cope. And yeah, 404 is a bit easier with friends, because at least then you have meat shields.
Well, not just that, like, you get the day to gather supplies. You can have one person gathering one supply, one person gathering another.
Yeah, and just send them all in different directions.
Yeah, so you could be like, right, you go get wood, you go get whatever. You need to gather seed.
Yeah, you gather clay, because there is clay right beside the spawn over a hill. Back when clay was rare as shit.
I don't understand clay. Even to this day, it's still useless.
Well, it's just a aesthetic brick. And that you can bake it into another, more aesthetic brick.
I know, but you'd think they'd give it some other use.
Yeah, like a brick oven or something, you know?
Yeah,
Let
make a
let
brick
me have
oven
my...
so that I
Yeah.
can make food.
Let me have my damn pizzas.
I want to make stone-baked pizzas and have pineapple on all of them to really fuck everyone off.
I don't get why people hate pineapple on pizza so much. It's fucking delicious.
I don't understand it either. People call me a heretic because I love pineapple on pizzas.
But it's like the
there's
sweet...
people who put milk on pizza, so...
It's like this... There's bigger enemies, like the people who put peas and shit on pizza, or spinach.
Yeah.
Alright, it's nighttime.
Okay.
It's pre-night.
I am back in my house. I'll stoke the fire up. There we go.
Yeah, to be fair, I haven't played the Fortnite either, and I won't play PUBG because I'm not paying for a shitty game.
Okay.
Come on, Raven.
Getting there.
Crack! Crack!
Shush.
Sam, get your whipping. Well, get your whip out.
I don't do that. Viral does that.
Yes, Viral does that.
You don't know who he is, so that's okay.
Well, then there's another option. You can always go the Harrison Ford route. Just shoot him.
Never go the Harrison Ford route.
That's still one of my favorite scenes. It's just like, ah, yes, I'm going to fancily spin my blade at you for a duel. Shoots him in the fucking face.
Anima, if you've got your bed up there, am I alright to destroy this bed here?
Ah, well,
Okay.
it's a good thing I'm a sinner, Max. Max was like putting pineapple on pizza is one of the 7 sins.
So
Well, I'm already destined for hell, so...
If there's a hell, I'm going there, so fuck it.
There's a zombie villager wearing golden armor. I'm not sure what to do.
Kill
Anima!
it.
Kill it!
No, Anima wants it.
Get good and kill it.
Kill it!
Anima wants
We
it though.
do not have the damn equipment to do that now. Kill it. It will despawn by the time you don't... by the time you have the stuff.
Now, unless one of you stood on it 24/7, yeah, no, it's gonna disappear.
Okay, for some reason, I can't open this furnace.
Woo!
Okay, so Anima,
Almost
you're giving me
just
permission to
fucked
kill it?
up.
Just kill it.
Okay, he is dead. Sorry, Anima.
don't-
I know
we
you
do
like
not-
zombie villagers.
We do not have the equipment to do it. You don't want to get stuff you can't do now.
I mean, I got the... Well, no, I don't have the potion. It's like, I got the gold and the apple, but not the,
It's not worth it because we've barely set up. You don't want to start doing big things before you've even got... Before you... You know, it's like learning to fly before you can even jump.
Airstrike did pretty well.
Airstrike is different. You got kicked off a fucking mountain. You learn to fly very quickly in that situation.
Oh, you either learn the fly or you learn the fall.
He falls with style, I'll have you know. Into walls.
It's just
Mostly
falling
cliff.
with style.
Mostly into cliffs, let's face it.
Yes, it's always into cliffs.
Okay, I think I flipped this back off. Just keep going in a straight line. I'll hit the mountain.
I
Oh
can't.
yeah, so I was coming off of a tree and I almost jumped straight into a lava pond.
Coming. One moment.
Well done.
That would have been a bad day.
Yes. I see you in my garden. You make sure you replant.
I did.
I'm watching you.
Yeah, I'm watching you too.
I'm judging you.
You are silently judging, we know.
Oh, she's not. There's nothing silent about it.
I am actively, very loudly judging you. I'm not like a fart, which is silent. No, I'm actively, very loudly judging you.
This entire chat's judging you.
Judgment.
Guilty.
Right, let's see. Let's see what this will look like. We'll do that. If I do...
About time, Anima.
We have one protected sheep. Good news.
Protect.
He is in the pen.
He protect,
You're gonna
he
need some-
attack, but he ain't getting his fairy back.
Sorry, sheep,
Oh.
you are never getting your freedom back. You are now a slave.
Poor Tarragon.
He protect, he tack, but most importantly, he's a delicious snack.
There should be sheep, 6 sheep.
You know, I'm kind of surprised they haven't added multicolored chests yet.
Or different colored dogs.
Okay, that opens like that. So if we have it like that, we can have them embedded in the wall. That don't look
Nice.
too bad.
Alright, you can be for seeds.
Yeah, that looks alright. And then have the next lot over here like that. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. That's very nice. Does mean I'm going to need more oak though. Professor Oak. Welcome.
You were close.
Wonderful.
Are you a boy
Wow.
or a girl?
Amazing.
I identify as an Apache helicopter, so this is offensive to me.
Unfortunately, I don't care if I offend.
He pretend to be your friend. He don't care if he offends.
Oh, I'm just a rude, blunt asshole. I'll be your friend. It's just don't expect me to censor myself or to actively go out of my way to be nice.
I don't care.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm a spam. I don't fucking care.
Yeah, at the
Like,
end of the day, I don't give a damn who or what you are as long as you aren't a shitty person.
yeah,
BRB.
okay. If you don't treat me like shit, I won't treat you like shit. Granted, I do run on the mentality of I hate everyone till they give me a reason to like them. Like, whereas all my friends are like, oh yeah, I like people until they give me a reason to hate them. I'm like, I hate people until they give me a reason to like
Pretty much.
them. If you haven't given me a reason to like you, then why are you talking to me?
And expecting me to be a nice person.
Yeah. Expecting me to be all nice and accommodating, you've given me no reason to like you. I'm an asshole, that's how I work. And then there's my friend who's just, she speaks her mind all the time and it's beautiful.
Cope's just like, oh Jesus, she said I like that a lot loudly when I walked out of my room to put away my marshmallow bag and my mom just stared at me.
Marshmallows are the greatest of things and I do like them a lot. I like them a lot.
Marshmallows, they're one of the few pure things in this world.
Marshmallows are the greatest of things. If you want to attract a wild Samchu, you need to use marshmallows. Can confirm, I'm wild Samchu.
Oh, you ain't a wild Samchu, you've been tamed.
No, I haven't. Trust me.
Raven has thrown her Pokeball and captured you.
No, I'm still not tamed. Considering I'm technically in 2 relationships. And Raven knows, so it's fine.
Kinky?
Not really.
I know, I just like saying that.
It's more like confusing.
Hey, I don't judge, I don't give a damn. I don't do it in myself anyways.
I'm confused. I'm a confused android. I don't know
You're
how.
just like, how did I get in this situation?
Yeah, pretty much. I was sitting down at one point just thinking about it, going, how the fuck did I get dragged into this? How am I at wood again? Damn it.
Maybe so, Max, maybe so.
Hmm?
Oh, he was replying to Cope, like, with his mom staring at him. And I was just like, and he's just said, I bet your mom's done that before in the past. Cope's just like, yeah, maybe.
I mean, I could have
Staring
said
at him
something. I
awkwardly.
could have said something a lot worse. I mean, I wouldn't have because it's me, but I could have. Something could have been something a lot worse could have been said at that moment. So at least it was tame.
You'll give him more liberty than I will. Well, more protection than I will.
Of course I did. You know me.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna need more shovels. And a pickaxe. Definitely another hoe.
I mean, the worst thing I do is swear a lot.
Pretty much.
But that's because I'm from the southeast. It's in my blood.
If you don't like swearing, you're in the wrong fucking place, and how did you stumble into my stream?
If you don't like swearing, get out of my house.
And my stream is set to, you know, the mature thing, where you have to approve it before you pop into the video. It's like, yeah, you have had fair warning that there will be adult languages and discussions done on here.
If your Twitch isn't called Corey's house, what's wrong with you?
It's actually just Core 955.
You had the opportunity. You have the reason.
We
I've
also
used-
now
Well,
have a protected cow.
I've used Core 955 since 2007 with RuneScape. I'm not
I used
changing my
Mad
username
Down
now.
123 back then.
Okay, Sam, we now have a protected cow as well.
You guys
I am
running
not-
before you can walk.
I am not moaning really loudly. Alright, it's nighttime. Okay, maybe now would be the time to moan.
Time for split.
But that's not my thing.
What's today?
Yay.
It's technically Friday. Is it Thursday or Thursday? It's Thursday, isn't it?
You know what?
Right, it's
Better
Thursday.
keep Anima away from the SJWs, because if you look at her character head, she has blackface.
Good, it's not.
Like, is her head actually just a black square, or is it just a fuck up from the thing?
The fuck up from your side, it's mostly white. She's got a black splodge over an eye.
It's weird because I could see your face, my face, and Raven's just fine.
She has a splodge over an eye.
You know what's probably... You know how they added multiple layers and stuff? It's probably only showing one of those layers.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, your Minecraft skin just shows a big ol' black patch where your head is. Ah, nice. Mine's literally a cockatoo head.
And I'm a beep boop. I am a homemade beep boop. Because when in doubt, make your own. And make
Pretty
it
much.
fabulous.
There's not a lot of werewolves out there. I like it that way.
Not that many blue robots. That aren't Transformers, I suppose.
What
No,
would happen if I stuck a magnet to your head?
nothing, because Cybertronian, the metal I'm made of isn't magnetic.
Yeah, because Cybertronians are
Yeah, but that
magnetic. It's
wouldn't
been proven in the
protect...
series.
It wouldn't protect the electronics, though.
They're not human electronics. What makes you think magnets are gonna work?
You're
What do
still
I
they
look
have
like?
been-
What do I look like? Optimus Prime?
Because Cybertronians have been magnetized before.
Yeah, but I ain't Cybertronian. So, you know, I am an aero race.
Yes. That is why you had to
Intelligent
specify.
robotic organisms.
You and your damn magnetic shielding.
How stupid you think I am? Oh man, this room looks sexy. Raven,
Not stupid, just flawed.
Yeah.
are you near my house?
I'm in my house.
Come see my sexy storage system. It's fucking beautiful.
Will do.
I need to go behind them and put a bit of wood down. But oh man,
Oh man.
he's art. No, he's super art.
As long as it ain't modern art.
No, it's super art.
Just say if it's modern art, I have to burn it down.
No
hello,
modeling.
great lord. Hello, Jesus Crust. How you doing?
Oh, it's the baby Jesus.
Jesus Crust died for your sins so you could fondue whatever you want.
Ooh, two-story. Very chic.
It needs a roof.
It does. But hey, I like your overhang there.
Yeah, it needs a roof though. At the moment, it just looks like two cinder blocks stuck on top of each other.
It's been a while since you popped in here. What brings you along, mate? Trying to cut down all of these trees so I can make enough farmland. We don't want a repeat of the Ukrainian situation.
Anima, crawl before walk.
What's she doing?
Hers may be a lot
who
more
are these
grandeur
guys?
than she anticipated.
These are some of my old friends from the Cooked Pork Shop, a
Greetings.
Minecraft server.
Greetings.
Salutations.
I am Sam. I am British. I don't know why I have to announce that, just I am British.
And Anima doesn't have a mic, so she's just using the Minecraft chat to say hello and such.
Well, she does, but it's not working, and we don't know why. And we're too lazy to currently troubleshoot. So
I was gonna say, go to PC settings, microphone settings. For some reason, when I play certain games, my game just mutes itself every now and then. Like, I know if I play Heroes and Generals, my microphone will mute every single time, and I have to go in that settings to unmute it.
Nathan, come see.
I saw it.
You
Cool.
didn't. No, you didn't. You saw the top of the house. You didn't come downstairs and see.
Downstairs?
Yeah. Well, I'm glad you got
Yeah.
some free time, and I'm glad you want to spend it here, mate. We're glad to have you.
And did you to come and see my new storage room because it's really pretty. It's downstairs.
I ain't going for pretty right now. I'm just going for functional.
Get
Get enough space to store a few levels of a storage quarry.
Storage.
upside down staircases are the greatest thing.
You mean that? Well, I mean that is how I made my subway system.
This
So
is upside down staircases?
Yeah, on the top up here, and then here, like above the chest, are upside down staircases, so they can still open, but they give it a bit of a ridge.
Huh. And how do you do upside down stair?
When you put them down, hang on, I'll show you. If you aim at the floor, it goes up like that. But if you aim for the top of the block, it goes upside down.
Yep.
So it's all where you're aiming at the block. So you want to aim for like the top half of the block, and then go upside down. If you aim for the floor, they'll be the right way up.
Ooh.
The more you know.
And knowing is half the battle. G.I. Joe!
Joe!
Go Joes! I remember before school that would come on, and I'd just like wake up at like 5 and watch it, along with Inuyasha.
Yes.
I wasn't allowed to watch telly before I went to school.
I would wake up early just to watch it.
I used to sneak out of my bedroom at midnight to watch Transformers.
Yeah, Inuyasha is probably my favorite anime. Chrome Discord works fine. Yeah. I'm not a fan of the browser one compared to the
The
independent
downloaded.
desktop app. I find the app to be better. Yeah, I remember just catching it so many times on Adult Swim late at night.
I've watched all of Inuyasha, but it was so long ago.
Inuyasha was just such a long anime too. But not like Naruto insanely long.
Yeah.
Once you
We're
realize
not
how long
talking
it actually
Naruto
was,
length.
it wasn't all that long.
Naruto is literally over half filler. There's a website that exists just to check how much of an anime is filler. And when you could skip like 100 episodes and still not miss any critical plot points,
Yes, we were.
it's like you've got issues, you know?
Yeah.
The best anime ever is Shrek. I thought it was Koi in the house.
I don't know.
You don't
Shrek anime is really good. Like, especially when you get past episode 3 and you get into the deep shit. Oh my god.
Season 1's boss fight of Lord Farquaad was fucking great.
Mhm.
And that twist at the end.
Most
My
memorable
God.
moments. Top 10 saddest anime deaths as well.
In other terms, you know, it's one of my favorite things about that movie is the fact that Lord Farquaad is just Lord Fuckwad.
It's because he's a fuckwit.
There's just so many dark and also adult jokes in that movie.
Yeah, like the whole thing that's suddenly become a sensation is the fact that, like, Mama Bear out of the 3 bears was murdered.
Yeah, that's sad. And yeah, the Discord app is better than the browser version.
That's better. They've now got wood behind them, so there isn't an annoying bit poking out. That makes sense. Sure.
It totally
Yeah,
makes sense.
I'm currently clearing out and leveling a forest just so I can build a nice large farmland.
I am getting rid of the. I'm currently going behind all my chests to give them a backing.
Oh, it's time for me to run back up the hill to the bed. Can't wait for Shrek 5 to come out. Have they announced a new Shrek yet?
Oh, I bloody can't remember. Probably.
I mean, at this point, I wouldn't mind seeing it. Oh yeah, anyone... I need to see Deadpool 2. That's one of those movies I've been looking forward to.
I'm surprised you haven't seen it yet.
It's one of those movies that I'll watch, maybe.
Farmer Core, join the flock for more...
I only watched the first Deadpool, like, when I was in Plymouth. That was
a good
time
movie, though. The first one was pretty fucking good.
Yeah, I'm very stupid. I'm really boring with movies because I don't like going to cinema costs a lot of money.
Yeah,
so
that's
I'm
the main reason I don't go to movies.
So I'm always like, I will go to the cinema if someone else pays for it. Like when I went to Plymouth, I saw Infinity
War. Or if you had me over like you did for my vacation.
Yeah, I went to see Infinity Wars, and I went with my friend. I went with Clairface, and we went because she had vouchers for 2 free movie tickets.
Oh yeah, yeah. I haven't seen the Solo movie yet. Oh yeah, great. What's it called? Just use how much. Look up basically how much is filler anime. You'll find a website that'll tell you every episode's filler. You can just skip those episodes. Yeah, Great was like, I watched 430 episodes of Naruto and I stopped because there's nothing relevant to the plot.
Yeah, Inuyasha really wasn't all that long. It was only like episodes.
It was about 200 episodes counting the 4 movies.
Yeah.
And the final act. And there was less than a dozen filler episodes.
Because they put out episodes before the comic book actually was out.
But the TMNT series.
The manga was pretty good.
The 2003 TMNT series had some filler episodes. Which was fine because there weren't that many. Just every now and then you had to go through a remember when this happened episode.
What series?
TMNT. It's a cartoon more than an anime.
I thought you said TMNT as in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
I did.
Oh, okay. Well, I couldn't hear that then. Yeah, I liked the 2003 series, especially that fucking intro.
Oh, the intro. I recently just finished rewatching the entire series, and
yeah.
It reminded me of why I loved it so much.
Yeah, I'm not surprised you fell asleep watching Naruto.
I got to the beginning of the tuning exams with Naruto, and then I gave up.
Bleach, One Piece, and Naruto, and Dragon Ball Z just have way too much fucking filler. It's the
Especially
reason
Dragon
why I
Ball
mostly
Z.
watch smaller animes.
Especially
Like,
Dragon Ball Z. He's going Super Saiyan 12 episodes later.
Putting on. What's a good one?
Both Police
You
J
ever
Death
seen-
is a good series. It's
You ever
80
seen
episodes.
You ever seen Elfen Lied?
I haven't. I've heard of it. I haven't watched it. Same with Full Metal Alchemist. I haven't watched that either.
Full Metal Alchemist is good. Yeah, Crunchyroll is pretty cool.
I'm
Yeah, that's pretty cool,
currently
Cope.
I'm currently working through the last 6 or so episodes of Assassination Classroom.
Nice. What's it called? Mirai Nikki, also known as Future Diary, is pretty entertaining. If you like a bloodbath, yeah.
I'm finishing Assassination Classroom, and then what was I going to move on to? I think it was Angel Beats, which my friends are telling me is depressing as hell, but I'm used to that.
Oh, you know what's another really good one? Both Helsing series.
Yes.
You've spawned Raven. What have you done?
And the Abridged series. Excuse me? I killed a lot of fucking people to earn this title. I am a fuck-mothering vampire. Yeah, I can understand that, Great Lord. Just waiting for the show episodes to come out would be a pain in the ass. I'd get bored of the anime too.
I think that's one of the
Attack
reasons
on
why.
Titan was, well, it was pretty good.
I think that's one of the reasons why I only ever watch animes that are finished, because I haven't got to wait for the next episode.
Yeah, what's another good one? I heard Trigun's really good.
I need to sit down and watch Evangelion as well. I
Also,
want to rewatch Tiger and Bunny at some point.
I've been looking into getting into the original Gundam. Oh, Yu Yu Hakusho.
Well,
if
you want to get into a Gundam series, I'd suggest
I was-
Build Fighters.
I was
Oh,
gonna
I
start with
love
the
Yu Yu
original
Hakusho.
79 series. I like to start from the beginning, you know?
Yeah, well, the thing is the reason I say Build Fighters is because the problem with Gundam is if you don't watch it from the very beginning, you will not understand what the fuck is going on. So I came in via Build Fighters, which is it's still Gundam, but it's completely different. Instead of them fighting in big mecha suits, they make the Gundam kits and battle them out in special tournaments. So it's basically them selling it's basically them taking a leaf from Hasbro by selling merchandise, but doing it right. Grapple, let's have mob drops.
Yeah, I don't blame you. Honestly, I only watched the original first season of Naruto up until they started that exam shit. Not
Yeah.
I was at the tournament part. I was like, I'm bored of this.
I got to Orochimaru cursing Sasuke, and then I stopped. I was like, okay, this is gonna get really fucking complicated, and I can't be bothered. I was barely
much.
watching it as it is. I'm just gonna go back to watching Beyblade. I was a very simple child. Give me Transformers and Beyblade, and I'm sorted for hours. None of that new shit though. The original Beyblade.
Hell, give me Digimon. That fucking theme song always gets stuck in my head.
Oh yeah, Digimon as well, but that wasn't on as often as Beyblade was when I was younger.
Little monsters.
There was also Cubics. Powers Beyond
Hell.
Command.
What is it with, like, 90s anime and having just the most catchy fucking theme songs imaginable?
Yeah.
It was just anime. It was all animation. X-Men.
Cartoons and anime, cartoons and anime, wasn't it? It's because it's like our songs in the songs of the 90s as well. Just so freaking upbeat. Even the ones that are about like losing your love and shit. They're so upbeat.
Also, what the fuck is Zigga Zigga Za?
Zigga Zigga. It's what my mum calls a Zigzagoon of Pokemon.
the 90s.
We will never know what a Zigga Zigga is. Me and my friend have a 90s playlist on YouTube that when we're doing stuff together, we just bust that on. And it's hilarious because we can't get anything done because we're too busy singing to everything.
What's a song I like? Actually, there's one song I like. It's by the Backstreet Boys. You know, Backstreet's Back.
Yeah.
All right.
The fucking music video for that is great.
See, I'm not a big.
Very much loves the Backstreet Boys.
See, I'm not mostly in when it comes to the music videos because I didn't watch the music videos. I listened to the music, not watching the videos.
Oh well, you would like it. It's like a horror / Halloween themed.
Oh yeah, I know of
Everybody?
it because yeah, I know of it because I see screenshots of it all the time. But I'm not a big like the only music video I can think of off the top of my head that I definitely know is the one to Bed Shaped by Keen. Which claymation. It's a claymation music video, and it's pretty much about like this homeless, scared of society creature who wants to be like the normal people, but they absolutely terrify him. He has like massive social phobias and shit.
And splat goes anime. Well, I guess like most animes, you just fell flat.
Pop goes the weasel.
I have been on a roll for the last few days with puns.
What do I need a thing for? Wood and stone, dirt and gravel, mob drops and food, tools and armor. Let's have a misc.
I want to get this area as flat as I can, just so I have a large farm.
We'll have a misc, and then I will just put the signs up for these two. There we go. And then I have room to expand if I need to.
Nice.
I've got Backstreet's Back stuck in my head now. It's like S-Cop 7 as well.
You never watched Dragon Ball? It's not a bad.
You're not missing much.
Honestly, if you really want to watch it, watch the abridged series by Team 4 Star.
Hell yeah. Go Snapper.
Go Snapper!
Guess who it is? Go
Who
Snapper!
you gonna call?
Man, sleeping in your bed. Guess
Also,
who-
that moment where they're singing the Mulan song.
And what about
God damn it!
what about Vegeta's? I've got a lovely bunch of Dragon Balls.
Oh, is it already turning nighttime again?
I don't know.
Yeah,
It's
the
getting
sun's
a little
going down.
high.
God damn it, Nappa! Shut up!
Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged series is hilarious as well. I've got leather pants on my iPod. When I was rushing across London to get to Victoria coach station, I had leather pants on, so it was like I'm incredibly stressed out and I'm in a lot of pain. But my God, is this song fabulous!
I can't wait till Hellsing Abridged gets complete. Probably 3 or 4 years down the line.
Me and Bakura, we will have our revenge. Him and me will take your leather pants. Merrick, that doesn't rhyme. Shut up, I'm Lady Gaga.
La.
I like these steely noises. There's many abridged series with Florence. There is a road near me called Florence Road, and every time me and my friend go past it, just Florence.
Sleep time, fuckers.
Granted, in Plymouth as well, there's a road called Eric Road, and I need to live down it.
Oh, what was another good? The 2 episodes of Attack on Titan abridged. Harmonize with me, maggot!
What else? Brave Police J. Decker is a good anime. If you like robots.
And even if you don't.
No, you can't beat my leather shoes. I have got some leather shoes.
I chose a good group of people to live stream with. This is just silly goodness.
And now, Brave Felicia Decker, if you like robots and you like you don't mind a bit of oil spill, it's made by the same people that made Transformers. Well, it's made by Takara and Sunrise, so same people that made Gal Geiger, which is the more well-known one in the Yusha series. They also made Firebird, which I tried to get into, but it was a bit too cheesy for me. But no, Brave Felicia Decker's good shit. It's good shit right there. And we don't talk about the fairy.
One does not speak of the fairy Meg.
Faye! One does not speak of Faye.
Let's see. I need to watch a little bit more anime, but nah.
I just don't have time most of the time.
Yeah. And even when I do, I get distracted. Like, I got about 12 episodes into Death Note. Then I just kind of forgot to keep going with it.
Yeah, but you gotta remember to use it, Anima. Yeah, it's taken me this long to finish Assassination Classroom because I kind of forgot about it for a bit. And then I've remembered it, and now I'm like, I need to finish this because it was actually really good. I'm watching the I'm being an asshole though. I'm watching the dub, but the dub is really good for it. Like a lot of my friends who are quote unquote, well, I say quote unquote, self-proclaimed otakus, basically told me that the dub is highly accepted. So I'm watching the dub of Assassination Classroom.
Honestly, I tend to watch the dubs of animes more often.
I do as well. I can't concentrate on what's going on if I'm reading subtitles.
Yeah, it's like, especially like the Inuyasha dub is really good.
There's so many good dubs.
Yeah, it's just like
Cowboy Bebop. Apparently that one's got a really good dub.
I heard that one. Yeah, I've seen a little bit of that one on Adult Swim.
I've seen.
I just hate when people look down on you, like, "Oh, you watch dubs? You're not a real anime fan."
The one series, like I say one, there's two series I've seen. I've seen the subbed version because they were out before the dub version, and I can definitely recommend the subs over the dubs. Is it two? Okay, I can only remember one. I thought there was two, but now my brain just said no, there's one, and that's One Punch Man. Fuck the dub with that. It's absolutely terrible. I watched 10 minutes of the dub, and I was like, I can't handle this. No, mate.
You know what's a better dub? The English version of Ghost Stories.
Like people, what is it? There was another one where I watched the dub and I thought the dub was really good, but everyone else told me it was disgusting, and I was like, I thought it was alright.
Yeah.
There are some things I cannot say in front of my anime friends.
Honestly, I
Granted,
just don't trust
one of them would be I can't in front of my anime friends. You cannot turn around and say I've watched Yuri on Ice and I thought it was alright.
I can't trust any person who proclaims himself a otaku.
Well, they mostly do it out of joke.
Well, I mean, unironically calls himself an otaku.
Yeah, they're weirdos. They're all weirdos. That's the people I know. They're all fucking weirdos. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so
at the end of the day, though, who fucking cares? If you enjoy the anime, does it really matter if you watch it subbed or dubbed, as long as you still enjoy it?
No.
Yep. Anyone who says otherwise is an asshole.
Oh, server's up. Yep, server's restarting. Give it a moment.
Luckily, this new browse. Yep, it's already back.
Yeah, it doesn't take long. It just reboots it to save memory.
All right, Max. See you later. If we see you tonight, good to see you. If not, I hope you had a good time.
I am gonna have to go to bed in about half an hour though, because I do have work in the morning.
It's all good.
3, 4, 5. Excellent. Oh shit.
On the plus side, I'm going to have a metric fuck ton of planks that turn into chest.
I need to go on a mass tree chopping spree at them. But I'm currently trying to get my second floor done.
I'm entirely turning a spruce forest just to the ground so I can make room for my farm. And also it just happens to be giving me plenty of supplies.
7.
I'm
I'm
currently happy with what I've done for.
5.
We got some
Yeah,
cows.
I'm happy. I'm happy with what I've done today.
We got some cows, some chickens, some sheep.
I'm well happy with what I've done today. I've got a house. I mean, granted, it's got a lid, but it doesn't have a roof. But well, basically, it's got the roof of the it's got a ceiling, but it doesn't have like a designed roof. So at the moment, it just looks like 2 boxes.
Yeah, that's gonna be the hard limit right there. That damn lava pool.
4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I actually managed to make this room 7 by 7. Wasn't even trying.
Nice.
2, 3, 4. But I think we've done well today because we've managed to find a new place to live. We've pretty much established buildings in our new land.
We have a small farm.
We have a small farm going.
It's nice just to have the whole fucking gang getting back together.
Yeah, I hope to be online a lot more.
Who has sent me a message? It is... Oh, Cope. Cope, did you delete a message that you sent me on Discord? I hate that shit, just because it's like, oh, you have a notification. Oh, it's gone.
You have a message and it's gone.
It's like, well, shit. I was going to read that. Guess not.
Oh, I'm sorry. You wanted to know what they were saying? Yeah, I found some iron.
Ooh, Anima, your place back there is looking really good.
It'd be a shame if someone blew it up.
Oh, try not to torture her too much.
When I get mod powers, I'ma ban your ass.
But I'm getting mod powers.
And so am I.
Well, we can't ban each other. It would cancel out.
We'd have to sit there, both of us have /ban and the other player on, be like 1, 2, 3, and see if we end up banning each other. And then we'd have to, we'd sit, that would be really embarrassing to be to Dibs and be like, Dibs, so we've banned each other. Could you unban us, please?
We wanted to see if this would work.
We really wanted to see if this was working. This would work, and we didn't think of the consequences. We've learned our lesson. Could you please unban us?
God damn it.
/banned reason Scrublord.
Okay, look at the TCP Discord. Cope just sent me this.
I'm loving the America in the background.
Yep.
Gotta add that little tiny bit of freedom. Farming with a hint of freedom.
God damn it, Cope. That made my day right there. Does that fucking tree have a mushroom in it? It does! That tree has a mushroom. But
Get
does
that
it have a
bitch
badger?
underground and grow it.
But does it have a badger?
Nah, that's in the next update.
Damn it!
Wrong
We
update.
will never
Corey.
get a badger.
I mean, I can see badgers because I live in British land and they're around, but
Yeah, badgers. They're weird critters.
they are. They're very weird. Granted, you don't see them that often. You're more likely to see foxes. And the foxes in my area are pretty much tame.
Oh yeah, while funny, I wouldn't use that just because I don't do Let's Plays anymore.
Hmm?
He was like jokingly like a thumbnail for a Minecraft Let's Play. It's like, while I enjoy that, I don't do Let's Plays anymore. I stick to video game reviews. Hey, I am the one. How you doing today?
Good evening.
Welcome to the party.
Welcome to the party, friend, which consists of me and Corey and Raven and Anima, although she can't talk, so she's kind of here in spirit.
She still says hi in the text. And the day's going alright. At least on my end.
I mean, it's 1 o'clock in the morning for me, so far the day is really good.
Good day to play some games.
I don't know, I got a load of fucking work to do, man. I really don't want to go, because she wants me to lug so much Pepsi Max, and Pepsi Max is what broke my back.
Oh yeah. Oh man, I remember that. She's still fucking breaking you, isn't she?
Yep. She seems to think that I can lift 6 cases of the bastards now.
I'd be like, if you have me lift these 6 cases, I'm dropping them on your foot.
No, I'll just let my back break, then I'll get another month and a half off bloody work.
Workman comp?
I don't get no compensation.
Ah.
My workman's comp is not getting harassed for a few days of, are you better yet? Oh, Zamble.
Down goes Raven.
First kill, first death. Is that why she went silent?
Cope's just like, rip. How's your day going, one?
F.
Perfect. Well, I guess we gotta wait for her to hit the bed now.
She's BRB, isn't she? Why did she BRB in a zombie territory?
Well, guess I'm not sleeping. No point in sleeping if she ain't on.
This is why you log out when you BRB.
Ah! Okay, that one was on accident.
Yeah, you died.
Yeah,
weren't home,
y'all
were
kept me
you?
out so long I died in the game.
Well, you might as well, you're at your bed now, you might as well sleep in it.
No?
I should get back up to my bed. Bed. Why did you stop? Why did you BRB by stopping outside?
Yeah, if
Yeah,
I
finally made
BRB,
the death list.
if I BRB, I at least dig myself into a 1x2 hole.
I log out.
I didn't know they'd hold me out in the kitchen that long.
It's
Still,
your family.
anytime you gotta disappear, you might as well protect yourself.
Protect yourself before you wreck yourself. Who's not sleeping?
Raven,
Yes.
are
Are
you
you
sleeping?
slept?
No.
Slept?
Heading. As soon as I get past this zombie.
I hope the zombie beats you to death with your own shovel.
He didn't. I got it all back. I was right next to the chickens.
First one to reach 100 death wins 1 diamond.
Okay, well then I'm intentionally going to jump off cliffs.
I'm not the one supplying the diamond.
I think that we should actually no, we can't because you're streaming. And so we should all just purposely get massively high death count, so when Dibson comes back, you'd be like, what the fuck?
Just say, well, we wanted for a challenge to attack a stronghold naked.
We decided we were going to go skinny dipping, and then forgot that the ocean is very deep.
Yeah, very.
Yeah, we kind of got sucked into a magma pool.
Why is everyone's death count so high? Well, Sam threw a diamond in the ocean.
Alright, see you later, cheeses.
Bye, baby cheeses. The most sacred of Irish gods.
Slowly filling this fucking land.
Right, this room is gonna be my underground farm, I think, because I like to set up for the apocalypse. So underground farm, further down will be underground tree farm. I'm gonna have my aquarium, and then on the very, very, very the lowest layer will be the Dibsocalypse bunker. But that will be when I have more diamonds, because I need to be able to mine some obsidian. Because I always give my bunkers an obsidian roof. And usually, like, part way down the wall.
That just reminds me of what I did on a faction servers. I built my base in a box made of nothing but obsidian. Like, multiple
what
layers.
I like to do is I like to hide the obsidian. So you walk in the room and it looks like it's made of wood with a wall floor or something like that. But between the walls is like a layer of obsidian. The reason that I started only doing the roof of obsidian was because my imagination of Dibs destroying the server would be him dropping TNT, and so that's only going to hit the roof. So there's no point so I'd do the roof and then 3/4 of the way down the wall, and that should be enough to. That should be more than enough to protect against TNT.
Not really, considering the fact that TNT, when it hits each other, sends it flying in different directions.
Yeah, but it flies different directions upwards. And if he's throwing TNT from up down, it's going to land down and then fly back up again. TNT physics. 1, 2, 3, 1. Right, that's the root. That's going to be the root. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
5, 6, 7, 8.
No, don't do that. You'll mess my brain up.
You mean it isn't already messed up?
No, it's actually functioning quite well. Remarkably.
Well, good to know the hamster hasn't caught on fire yet.
No, not yet. It's still going.
The best Cybertronian science can buy.
I retired from being a Cybertronian. I am an aero race now.
I don't even know what that is, but okay.
You wouldn't. It's my own race. I decided I didn't want all my robots to be Transformers fan characters anymore because I wanted to do more with them.
Which means
and it was like, oh, you can't do that because that doesn't fit in with the Transformers canon. Nah, 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 nah. So it was like, no, I'm just going to create my own race. So I created the Evolved Intelligent Robotic Organisms, or AERO for short.
This also means I don't have to draw car bits anymore.
Yeah, it also means they get to change the designs because no more car bits. They don't need obligatory alt modes. I can do more with them, and I can make the fucking rules because they're mine. And it's
You know what? I'm changing your rules. Now every single one of them must have a built-in cassette player, so you can put Soundwave into them.
They can't. Sorry, they're not compatible with Transformers. Not anymore. Should have told Prime to stop being such a prick.
No, it wouldn't really be Prime. It'd be his fucking followers. They're the pricks.
No, Prime's a prick.
He's a prick.
He's a right prick.
Still less of a prick than Megatron.
I don't know. Megatron
Even
just wants to
Megatron
kill
had more compassion for his soldiers than Optimus did. Megatron's soldiers fell, and he actually took care of them.
When he wasn't actively killing them.
Whereas Prime, he just well.
He
harsh.
rewarded the good soldiers.
He was stern but fair. Let's face it. He's like the
stern.
Shredder in the 2003 CMNT series. Stern but fair.
Need an assassin? Call me. I have years of experience in PvP on Minecraft and Minecraft Education Edition. I use traps, TNT, social engineering, and more. I charge 1 Bitcoin per job. God damn it, Cope. I don't give a shit coin.
I don't give a shit coin about your fucking Bitcoin.
Pretty much. Honestly, that's just as dumb as, like, on Roblox. There's fucking people who go around assassinating other players. Like, what's the fucking point?
Why you el stupido?
It's like, all you did was kill them. They just respawn.
Well done, moron.
It's like, what's the fucking point? It's like, oh, woo, you killed me in a game by catching me by surprise. It's like, oh,
Do you want a fucking puppy or something, mate?
pretty much. It's like, and there's people who actually fucking pay money for these services in game.
Yeah.
You're
It's
fucking
like-
stupid.
It's like when people buy subscribers on YouTube. It's like if your stuff is that bad that you're not getting subscribers, then, you know, maybe you need to swap something up.
Plus, the buying the subscribers does nothing because it doesn't boost your views. It doesn't boost your community interaction. So it's obvious you bought subscribers.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, it's like when your views don't match anywhere near your sub level. Yeah, no. Kind of shady.
And we're not talking Shady Penguin either. Oh, I love my boy Shady Penguin.
No clue who that is.
He is a YouTube. He does a lot of games. He used to when I first started watching him, he mostly did Pokemon, but he does a lot of other games now. I got introduced to him because I watch a lot of King Nappy Pokemon stuff, and he does Soul Links with him, which is their version of it. Excuse me, Globo. I'm talking. Yes, we know you exist. You don't need to ring your bell. We know you're here. My miss is saying hello.
Hello, miss.
If you can hear the bell.
Oh, what, your cat or something?
Yeah, Gloria. Her and her sister, if they want to be noticed, they shake their head to ring their bells.
That's adorable.
Don't you? That's what they have them. But yeah, King Nappy does a lot of Pokemon stuff, and they do a Soul Link, which is it's a Nuzlocke, but it's like a co-op Nuzlocke. Each Pokemon they have are linked. So, for example, say Nappy has a Magmar, and Shady's got a Feraligatr. If Shady's Feraligatr faints, Nappy's Magmar can now no longer be used. Because its partner's fainted. Because its partner's dead, so it can no longer be used. They have to be, apart from the starters and static Pokemon, because they can't control them, the Pokemon have to be different species and the opposite gender from one another. So, if Nappy finds, I don't know, a female Togepi in the wild, Shady has to encounter something that's male and not a fairy type. And he can re-encounter until he meets those specifics. They can't have the same type on their teams. So if one has a water type on their team, the other one cannot have a water type on their team. It adds several new rules, but it's really interesting to watch. Especially since they've done so many of them now. I think this is the 10th one they've done. That they're doing Sun and Moon. And they're doing randomized as well, so every encounter is... oh yeah, it's the 8th one, not the 10th. every encounter is randomized. So one of them could meet a Pidgey, and the other one could meet a Rayquaza. At the beginning of their Sun and Moon one, their first encounters is a Magmar and a Giratina.
Mm.
Chloe, can I please get back to my mouse? She's sitting on it. Miz, thank you, Miz. Yeah, they've just ditched their starters because their starters were a Tepig and a Vanillite. And Nappy was pissed off about the fact that because they let you vote on which starter you want them to use. And Nappy was pretty much pissed that the audience picked a Vanillite for him because he's like, it has so many weaknesses and it's so weak and bad to use.
The
So
fuck is a Vanillite?
it's the ice cream cone Pokemon.
Oh, delicious.
And then and because Shady had a Tepig starter, which is the fire type, and their first encounters were the Magmar and the Giratina, they're just like, should we just ditch our starters and just have these as our new starters? It's like, I mean, I was all up for that. I was like, yes. I'd rather you didn't start with a Pokemon that was just gonna die immediately.
Yeah, that sounds like a very cruel fan base.
It can be. The fan base, sometimes the fan base vote for stuff not because they think it's,
It's for the lols.
yeah, not because they think it would, it would be the most effective team. They don't think that way. They don't think, oh yeah, this would be a very effective team to start with. They just think, oh, that's more unique. Is it not?
It's pretty nice.
Okay.
Yep.
Someone should have warned me. Okay, I'm coming back up. I was downstairs. But yeah, a Vanillite, as much as the Vanillux can be really good, but Vanillite is really weak. And if they only have one, like, the Nuzlocke doesn't start until they get Pokeballs and a Pokedex. That's when the Nuzlocke begins. So before then, they can faint as many times as they want. But it would be so shit if it was like they just started and they already lost because his Vanillite got one hit KO'd by something stupid like a tackle attack.
Pidgey uses Gust. You're dead.
Yeah. I think the most heartbreaking moment was watching his Ho-Oh get one hit KO by Ancient Power. Oh my heart. Because it was a case of he healed the Ho-Oh, and just after he healed him, he remembered that Tangrowth gets Ancient Power, and there was just this really loud just no, as it was just slowly but surely you watch this health go. It's like, oh,
The hell's
painful.
Ancient Power again?
It's a very strong rock move that can increase all of your stats. It has a chance of increasing all your stats at once.
What a dick move.
And it's super effective. Well, it's quad effective against something like a Ho-Oh because it's a flying fire type, both of which are weak to rock.
Oh, that poor son of a bitch.
It was so sad. He was so happy he had this. Second turn court run, as soon as the first encounters are fixed, guaranteed. Yeah, but they consider that even if it is a fixed 100%, they still consider that their root starter. I like the way that they're doing it anyway, with the fact that they're considering each new area on the map as a new area instead of the root numbers. It's difficult to explain the Soul Links, but their banter between one another. I mean, I want to do a Soul Link. I'd like to do a Soul Link at some point with a friend.
Yeah, I don't do that sort of stuff. To be fair, I rarely ever complete a Pokemon game to begin with. I just,
I complete them. I've never completed a Nuzlocke because I either get bored or I die. and I wouldn't. I would love to do a Soul Link, but setting it up because it's annoying as fuck to set up. Because you have to like mod your 3DS, pretty much.
Or just play an emulator.
Yeah,
really
but
is addicted to.
if you like doing Nuzlocke and you want to challenge Anima, fucking Pokemon Insurgents. It's a fan-made game. It comes with a Nuzlocke mode, so you don't even have to worry about keeping an eye on it yourself. You haven't got to worry about remembering what to heal and what not to. It comes with a Nuzlocke mode, and it is... The game is difficult, and it's also got a load of Delta Pokemon in, so it's got different forms of Pokemon, and it's really cool. It's really good. Insurgents is a really good fan-made game, along with Uranium, but you can't find copies of that easily because Nintendo cease and desisted it. But they exist.
uTorrent.
Yeah. Now you hook you go to your friend and you go, "Can I have a copy?"
Yeah. And it's not like you're actually stealing anything. Because, well, meh.
No, the problem I've got is this laptop doesn't really run emulator very well. But
Yeah.
Insurgents is really... I mean, Anima, Nappy's done a penta-op of Insurgents. So if you want an example of what it's like, they did a penta-op Nuzlocke randomized of Insurgents, and it's very nice.
Yeah,
I watched
honestly,
that from start to finish.
Honestly, at this point, I wish Nintendo would die.
I can't let Nintendo die. I need my Pokemon.
Not Game Freak, but Nintendo.
Yeah, Phoenix Rising looks alright. Pokemon Sage looks good as well. I don't know. I don't have a problem really with Nintendo.
I do, but that's because they're dickheads, the streamers and YouTubers. That, and they're also fucking hypocritical. They're like, oh, you can't, this isn't fair use. It's like, yeah, it is, bitch. You just don't like people fucking streaming your content and making money off of it.
Yeah. Animo, have you seen Kignappy do the demo of Pokemon Sage? Pokemon Sage was made by the same... It's made by the same guy who made Insurgents. Pokemon Sage is the next game he's working on. It's very good. Highly recommend.
There we go.
For a second there, I was like, where the fuck's my buckets? Of course, they're all full of fish. Well, they're all... It's still being made, so, you know, it takes time. Especially since the guy, Suzerain, who's the guy that makes those games, he works his ass off and does so much really cool stuff on it. Oh, yeah.
We'll just put a infinite spring right up here, because it'll be a little closer.
Where did all my eggs go?
No clue.
I had a stack of eggs and now there's only one.
I don't know, but we'll soon have plenty.
Good. I like to just keep... I like to just keep a nice... Because chicken's just really helpful.
We got chickens, we got 4 cows, we got 4 sheep.
Okay.
Nice. I'm going to have to redo my mob grinder design just a little bit to make it work with the new water physics.
Yeah. I heard they fucked everyone up.
Yeah, you can't use signs anymore.
I've heard of the panel gates.
But we've been needing to change it anyways to a more efficient drop-down system. So, because the problem with using signs is it stops them temporarily, you know? It's a spot that gives them where they can just stand around for a while.
Yeah.
If you just keep dropping them into lower water channels, they'll just get forced into the grinder faster. And by grinder, I mean my fucking sword. Because it's also an XP grinder. drop them about
Mm,
20
good enough
feet.
land of sight.
Yeah, drop them about 20 blocks, then I stab them with the sword, and the whole pod dies.
I need to. I need to at some point just go out and just explore.
Why not?
Because I'm working on my house. But I need to go get supplies because I'm running low on everything. Oh shit, I should go to sleep.
There will be no rest for you.
I have to because I've got to go and lug loads of fucking drinks tomorrow. Because, you know, I'm Superwoman.
Super Sam.
Super cripple!
Yeah, super broken back.
Brokeback Mountain, the non-entertaining version.
Broke back robot. Alright.
Bye.
Yeah, signs are really useful for making farms. It's just, well, they don't work now.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna log off for the night, guys. So
Alright, get some rest.
I'll probably speak tomorrow if you guys are on.
Alright, see ya, anime.
Bye.
Bye.
And now it's just us.
Yeah.
How's things been for you, Raven?
Yeah, that'd be good.
Slowly building up the bird army.
Yes.
Today's episode's been spent just clearing a forest. That and building a farm. Oh, it's turning nighttime. Shit.
Building a farm. Uh, building a farm, building houses, going far, far away from spawn point.
Yep, because I'm not having any griefers near my shit. I went over 2K out. That reminds me, I should probably build the subway tunnels deep, deep underground, just so they don't accidentally get hit by random strip mines. Or, well, random griefers, I mean. 'Cause I don't really want exposed tunnels on the surface, you know?
I understand.
Yeah, it ain't just me, Cope. We still got Raven here. Iceman won't be back for a few days because he's at a National Guard drill. Alright, I'm in the bed.
In bed.
Yeah, he's in the field this week, so sucks for him. Let's see, where are we going today? Almost got this thing functional. Just gotta dig up a little more dirt. Let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Yeah, 40 by 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, maybe 30. Yeah, 40 by 30 should be a good enough amount of food for a while. Yeah, Cope, we are planning on going public. And that means I'll have to smack people in the face with a fucking banhammer. You know what happens when you let little children play your games? Oh no, Dibs doesn't do the griefing, he gets griefed. almost got this ready. So let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 5, one more. Yeah, that'll do. Should grab that extra dirt from the base. Oh well. So what you been building at your base?
Not actually that much so far.
Just trying to stay alive pretty much?
Yeah, got the farm, got a decent square, cube-ish house. It is a hut. It is a hut. It is a dog kennel. It is literally a dog kennel. It is literally a dog kennel.
Oh, has anime started just collecting dogs already?
Not yet, but she'll get there. It is just a matter of time.
Yeah. Well, hey, build your arsenal however you want. Just don't be a dick. Now, if you see someone being a dick to you, feel free to murder the shit out of them. And then report them. But yeah, Cope, if you see someone being a piece of shit, just be sure to, grab evidence, you know, video, screenshots. And then we'll take care of them. Bam, 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 bam. Alright, did you see the Bethesda E3 conference?
Nope.
Well, man, when they announced spin-off Wolfenstein game, where they were like, oh yeah, she'll be playing as the twin daughters of BJ Blazkowicz, and they were just like, so many people are like, oh my god, they're pushing a social justice narrative. They're you know, how strong women are. Like, who fucking cares? You just, do you really have that much of an issue with playing a woman in games? If you don't like the game, don't fucking play it.
Yeah, it's a hard concept for people to understand. Same can be said for the people complaining about Let's Go Eevee and Pikachu. Oh, it's for little kids. It's like, duh, it's Pokemon. It's been designed for kids ever since the beginning. Adults are surprisingly not the target audience.
Yep. People just shitting on it. It's like, yeah, Gibbo got fucked. And Pokemon's always been a more child audience. It's like, are you just now confused by this concept?
They're used to being the kids and being the target audience.
Yep. Growing up sucks, but hey, doesn't mean you can't still enjoy the game.
Mm-hmm.
Or, you know, just don't play it.
Exactly.
Yeah, fucking people are weird as shit. Come on, I need more dirt. Not that dirt. That dirt's protected by lava. You can keep that, Mr. Lava Pool. If I fall in that, it would be a dead pool. There we go. Oh, I got a cacao notification. Ah, Iceman called me an ass on cacao. Oh, I stole it. There we go. There we go. Bunch of these damn trees take fucking forever. There we go. That looks about right. Oh, nope, one block over. What the fuck? Fuck you, skeleton. One, two, three, four.
1, 2, 3, already.
Ah, it's turning nighttime. Time to run. I am looking forward to the weekend.
I am currently on my weekend.
Yeah, I remember having a weird schedule like that. Ah, hello, Neck 2K14. 18. Well,
But then
fucked
I
that
work
one up.
night shift, so not too hard where I work.
Yeah, I used to work night shift. How you doing, Neck?
Why'd you quit night shift?
I got out of the army.
Ah.
I'm still on the schedule. Yeah, it's like I'm still on that same sleep schedule. It's just meh. Now, just instead of working, I do live streaming.
I was about to ask, did you suddenly start liking people? To work day shift?
No.
I think to work day shift, you have to like people.
Yeah, no. I'm doing alright, Neck. It's been meh. Kind of a rough few days, but that's to be expected when you just have to deal with funeral bullshit. It'll get better.
Things get better, things get worse.
Pretty much, just keep moving forward. That's all you can really do. Oh, there's a zombie in, like, enchanted leather gear. I didn't know you were into BDSM, Mr. Zombie.
Very kinky, very stylish.
Ooh, I got his hat. I should name
Really?
this the Gimp. What's up? Okay, I'm going to go upstairs and make what's it called? An anvil, just to name this the Gimp mask. No, they didn't change the eat sound. I have a sound pack. I have a Skyrim sound pack. Though I didn't actually download it for the Skyrim sounds, I just needed something for a music template. And it's like, I don't really care. Doesn't bother me to listen to it. That's the reason why everything sounds a little off from what you'd think it would be. Yeah, it's like I just got a custom sound pack, mate. In about 20 minutes, well, in about 10 minutes or so, I'll probably end this stream. Anvil. Let's see, where's the best place for this anvil?
On a zombie's head.
Yeah, but that's not the most practical place for it.
Well, you said best. You didn't say practical.
Well, I got the leather helmet, I renamed it Gimpy. Yeah, oh yeah, he's asked about how we plan. You remember our giant mob spawn grinder we used to have?
Yeah.
Yeah, we have to rework it to make it function newly. But just like, he's just wondering, oh, have you worked it out yet? It's like, oh, we know how to do it. We just don't have the, resources for it. XP, I always go for mending gear, so having an XP grinder is fucking great. Yeah, I don't know what that even is. Yeah, I have no clue what a bubbler is, but alright. Is that something new they added?
Okay.
Alright. And boom.
Yeah.
Why are you telling us your dinner? There we go. So if it's your weekend, how's your weekend going anyways? Pretty good?
Had a dentist trip. Just chilling out afterwards with Minecraft.
A dentist trip? Oof, I hate dentist trips.
Yes.
Then
Thus
again, I have a... Yeah?
Thus it is Minecraft after dentist.
Just say, I have a lot of dental work done. I actually have 2 solid gold teeth. Because of it. But yeah, it's like, I'm not a big fan of dental work.
I have a ton of work that needs to be done. Let's not think of that right now.
Yeah, I understand. It fucking sucks. Down the 4 freaking villagers. What the fuck?
Dude,
Oh, maybe
protect your villagers.
Just lock them up. Slave their asses.
There's nothing wrong with enslaving villagers.
They're not people.
If you want them to live, cage the ones you want to keep.
Pretty much.
Nope.
Hashtag villagers' lives matter. Fuck you, Cope. They don't matter. They're not people.
Nothing.
They are nothing but a potential resource. They're scraps of code. Except the only thing in this game that matters is the cute little animals.
Like all the happy chickens.
Yes, chickens. Be back later. Okay.
Ciao.
Though, to be fair, he wasn't in the chat anyways. Let's see. Bam. Good shit. How do you do your farms anyways? Do you do the canals or do you do the 5x5?
In English?
Canal as in, you know, you have a long strip of water running, or the 5x5, you have a 5x5 plot of dirt with
5 by
a
5.
water. Yeah. It's the most efficient way to do it.
It really is.
I only use the canal if I'm limited on water sources. Because you can get it to spread out pretty decently.
Limited water sources? Bucket, make a bucket.
Well, yeah, but when I made one earlier on this server when I was underground, that's because I was trapped inside of a wall in a cave. I only had the one water bucket. So it's like, well, I can't do the most efficient, but I can get a lot more farm out of it.
I guess it really just depends on your water source. If you're in a desert, whatever works.
Pretty much. Now, once you get 2 buckets of water, you really should just use the 5 by 5. There we go. Creeper, I swear to God, if you try to blow up my farm, I will fucking... You know, I'm just going to murder you.
Yeah, so Creeper's gonna creep.
I guess I better make a new sword. It's literally about to break within 3 swings. That's aesthetically pleasing enough. Cope, what the hell do you mean by TOT? Or are you making a face? Ah. To be fair, you have to... I don't really know what a lot of emoticon faces mean, so... Oh, you tried doing the faces that Anima does. She does that a lot. Oh, the slab? It's so you can just walk over it uninterrupted. It also keeps seeds and crops from falling into the water. I used to use canals, Max, but canals are less efficient than the 5 by 5. You get a lot more space for your water. You get a lot more crops for your water usage. For every 1 spot of water, you get 24 plots of crop versus 1, 2, 3 versus 8. Well, something like that. It's all good. Oh god, I am turning into a farming tips and tricks let's play.
You totally are.
Yeah, cause if you do the water canal, you just cut out all of these slots that could hold crops instead. Plus, I find them aesthetically pleasing, especially on a symmetrical basis.
Now you're turning into Bob Ross.
The only exception to this rule is with crops like watermelon and pumpkin. Watermelon / pumpkin are the only exception to that rule because they grow better within the canal method.
Same with sugarcane.
Yeah, well, sugarcane, yeah. Yeah, and sugarcane. Though sugarcane also works really well if you just run along a fucking river. The more you know. Yeah. The slab is just mostly so I can... it's more convenient. It keeps everything around it from falling into the water. Also, it'll make it easier for me to do something like that. That is going to be for torches. There we go. Bam. Bam. Oh, wait. Wait, what? How the okay, okay. I see it. Thanks for spotting that. Not good catch, Cope. Good catch. Yeah, not only was that uneven, it also just slightly fucks up my efficiency. You know, I want to keep the crops lit up. A, so they'll still grow, and B, will keep the mobs off of it. Oops. There we go. I'm about to break another axe. I miss my fucking super tools. Oh yeah, did you ever get any use out of that armor before the server closed?
I did. Thankfully.
Good. How long was it till Anime lost hers?
Pretty quickly. Like,
Not surprised.
yeah.
Yeah, it's like I gave you... Did I give you tools with it as... Yeah, I gave you tools as well,
Yeah.
didn't I? Yeah, I gave you high quality tools. Oh well. At least one of you could still made use of it.
Yeah.
And this is why Anime will never get gifts from me again. I haven't.
We love her, but she is not very efficient.
The only thing she's efficient at is dying. She would make a great stunt double.
It does say that's true.
Nope, I don't need to count it. It actually triggered that time. Thanks for the 42 bits. Really does help, mate. Man, you really get a lot more bits compared to Builder and them. Oh yeah, so I finally cut my hair again. Actually... Okay, good. Now the volume is turned back up. Ah, that makes sense. Hey, Raven.
Yeah?
Nighttime.
Alright, heading back up.
And that's a good way to get some bits, I guess.
Get the bids.
If you don't know, bits on Twitch basically act like every bit is a penny. So every time someone gives you bits, they're basically giving you money. It's pretty nice. And you can earn them for free. I think I have an idea. Hey, I already got some fences. That means I don't need to build new ones. How do you get bits? Okay, so basically, I don't know how it works on the phone, but if you're using desktop, you know the little triangle symbol by the chat? You click that, it shows you, you know the little triangle besides the chat? That's how you do cheers. And it also lets you see the option to earn bits. I'm not sure how it works on mobile. If you were using mobile, you can ask Cope. And yeah, thank you very much, mate. It does mean a lot to me. That looks like a nice idea. And I'm gonna send you a screenshot. I want your opinion on this, Raven.
Yeah, just let me search it.
Maybe fence would look better. Alright, that's good
What
to know,
are you
Cope.
building?
Farm. I'm just...
That
I'm
does look
basically...
nice.
Yeah. So I'm just making it look like it's not just a hanging brick. So I could put torches on it.
Yeah. That looks aesthetically pleasing, though.
Yeah, let me grab. Also, don't mind the other half. That's just my XSplit. That's kind of what happens when you use 2 monitors for this.
Double fisting it? Double fisting it?
Oh yeah, you know it. There'll be 2 fists for everybody. Yeah, I think I just want to finish this farm before I hop off. Which means I'm going to run a little longer than I planned on going. That's no big deal when your schedule's just completely clean.
Yeah, I don't go until Friday night.
Woo! Yeah, it would be nice to have something else, but fences do still do the trick well.
They're good enough for now. You can redecorate later.
Well, it's like, I wish there was a way in Minecraft 2 that held blocks up instead of a fence, but it's like, just gotta use fences for now. If I really want, I can make it look like the fences are holding it. What do y'all think in the chat? Better like that, or just the way I was doing it? My other critique is not here due to drill, so gonna have to give him so much shit when he gets back. Yeah, it does look better like that, though it does mean I have to use a lot more fencing. Good thing I cut down all those trees. So, good. Make a bunch more sticks. Why is your OCD blinking this time? Or is it just because I didn't have that side done yet? That part's not getting filled in because that's where the torches are gonna go. If I had glowstone, I'd just put a glowstone brick in the middle, but... What do you talk about? It's... I don't see anything, man. Yeah, what about this end? Did I forget to add a... Oh, god damn it. Good catch. Good catch. Oh well. I'm still only human.
No,
Or
you're a
bird.
bird.
No, I'm a wolf.
You are a winged bird wolf.
Oh my god. Could you imagine a cockatoo crossed with a wolf?
Yes.
You're hired to draw that.
Sweet.
Your payment is an exposure.
Mwahahahaha. TCP.
I know. That's... I hate when people douchebags like that, you know? Oh, I'm not going to pay you. You'll get exposure. Bitch, please. Exposure doesn't put food on my fucking plate.
Exposure does not pay the bills.
Pretty much. Another reason why I couldn't be a professional artist. I would fucking lose it on people like that. I'd be like, really? You expect me to fucking do work for free? Fuck you.
It's like, will you give me free? Carton of milk for, whatever you're wanting to draw?
Hey, Max! Thank you for the 10 bits. And yeah, they're not going to give a shit. Now, I wouldn't be opposed if they just straight up paid me in groceries. Really does mean a lot, mate. And now you got yourself a shiny 2 next to your name.
I laid carpet down. Now my bed is floating. Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't jive with carpet. Sadly.
I'll just call it a bunk bed, okay? You are now a bunk bed.
Yeah, I think there's either a daily or weekly limit to how many you can watch. Though it will always reset after a certain amount of time. And yeah, I usually just, surround my bed and make it into like a 4-post style bed. So it makes sense that there's no carpet right under it. Where's... Oh, this is the coal, isn't it?
I knew there was a cave system under my house. Oh, my own cave system.
Nice. And that, oh, well, that would be a lot of cash. I think that'd be $100. Damn. If you had earned that many bits. Though you'll be watching a lot of ads, friendo. A lot of ads. Drop. You ever play Hexit? That's a weird mod pack. There we go. Okay, I think this is aesthetically pleasing. I'll defer to your judgment.
Yeah. That's definitely aesthetically pleasing.
Good. Yeah, if that's what you want to do, Max, go nuts. Give me you. Give me that. Yeah, the nice thing is Twitch recently improved their affiliate system. So now we can collect a payout every 45 days instead of every 60. Still doesn't matter too much because I don't think I'm going to hit that amount of cash for quite a while, but still. It's nice to know it's there. Bam. Oh, hey, want to hear a joke?
Sure.
Alright. So this woman named Betty walked into a diner and asked for chicken. The cook responded with, "No, Black Betty, ham or lamb."
Okay, that's a good one.
Yeah, it's one of my little cheesy favorites. Oh, Black
Classic
Betty
song.
family. Yeah, it's all got a really fucking catchy ass beat. Ice is gonna come back from drill. He's just like, what the fuck did you do, Keeper?
If you can't leave them scratching their head, what can you do?
Pretty much. My job is to confuse the poor National Guard member. Good, 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 good. Bam, bam. Can't wait to see this thing at night. I need more torches. Cope, you're being awfully quiet there. Are you being suspicious again?
Suspicious.
And now I wait. Smiley emoticon, maybe. Well, I guess I have to purge him. Let's see. Nope. Come back here, you. Let's see. The only other thing I could think to do is maybe make the fences interconnect between the rows. That's almost done. Oh, thank you, Max. Thank you very much again. The problem with using metal songs for my bits notifications, they can kind of jump scare you.
Just a little.
And yeah, you're 30 bits there to the way. Oh, Cope sent me a message. Oh. No, no, that's not a cockatoo wolf, Cope. That's an eagle wolf. That's an eagle, not a cockatoo. Bad. You're going back to biology. Or zoology. Might as well break that down. So that's why you were being quiet. You were working on something in Photoshop, weren't you? And I fell down again.
Corey, go down the hole?
More like down the cliff. But it was like 3 blocks, so... That's the problem with the way I built these staircases. They're extremely narrow until you get to the top. Like a Mount Everest trail. I hope you at least had fun with it, Cope. $9:30. Let's hope I get this done by 10. Oh yeah, it's nighttime. Good, good, good. Well, it might be a little late for the next stream, but that's mostly because, as I said, I have a funeral to go to tomorrow. My sleep schedule is going to get real fucked up, but there will still be a stream tomorrow, like there is every single day. I see a couple fishies. I'm gonna catch them in a bucket.
Bucket!
Ice is gonna be like, God damn it, Core. I got 3 fish. Wow,
And
this pond is just... What's up?
And you got the achievement for it.
I didn't even know that was an achievement. Catch a fish without a fishing rod. If you donate bits, it can show up on the feed, but that's only if someone has bits notification. You have to have Streamlabs and set it up to do that. That's not a cockatoo, that's a macaw. God damn it, Cope, you keep fucking it up. Raven, shun him. Shame him.
Shun! For shame! How can you dare call that a cockatoo? That is not a cockatoo. A macaw is not a cockatoo. It will never be a cockatoo.
He's like, damn it! Google lied to me! It's alright. And yeah, if you have, oh yeah, some people might have a limit, a minimum limit of bits you can donate. I do not. But some people might say you have to donate 10 or 20 or 100 bits. Something like that.
Because 100 bits would equal $1.
Yep. To be fair, there is over 20 different varieties of cockatoo, and they look vastly different. But none of... Hell, there is some red ones, but... They all have a very similar beak. So, that's one feature you can use to identify them. Plus, if you look at my avatar, I'm literally wearing a cockatoo hoodie. Oh no. There's over 20 species. Even cockatiels, the little tiny ones that are very common, are cockatoos. You all gonna learn today. On disc, I'm holding it. That's still a macaw. That's just a rainbow-colored macaw. God damn it, Cope, you fucked it up again.
When you think cockatoos, think of mohawks.
Well, not only that, but their
and the
beaks are
and
yeah,
the feet.
yeah. Well, the feet are actually pretty similar across birds in general. This is a cockatoo. My head is a cockatoo. Scream!
Did you watch Rio 1 or 2? Nigel is a cockatoo.
Which makes... Well, no, I guess cockatoos are fairly well spread out due to them being popular pets. I was gonna say it wouldn't really make much sense to be in Brazil, but, like, that's where it's set, right?
Yeah.
As you say, wouldn't...
That and he was a celebrity bird, so he might not have originally started in Brazil.
Yeah. Yeah, they're very popular pet critters. Because they're pretty and they're intelligent, but they're also and they're affectionate, but they're also extremely needy.
Loud, needy. Same with them.
They're like less stupid children.
That
it's
is
like,
100% accurate.
And at the very least, while a cockatoo will poop everywhere, they're not as bad as a child. Like, especially as a child in its younger years, they'll just destroy everything. Everything you hold near and dear will be destroyed by them.
Everything the light touches shall be destroyed.
Pretty much. I see you, you son of a bitch. You're getting fixed. I actually haven't seen Rio, but that's, as I said, because I don't watch many movies. The last two movies I saw were Deadpool and Zootopia.
Oh, that's okay. Rio's on VHS. And probably on Netflix if you have that.
Huh. I don't anymore. And I can't blame you, Max. Children are fucking annoying. I'd rough them up too.
Hey chickens, who wants some seeds? Who wants some yummy seeds? Who wants some yummy seeds? You want yummy seeds, and you want yummy seeds. Like, seeds for everyone.
Oh yeah. Seeds are actually bad for pet bird. Well, at least pet parrots. Like, you shouldn't get...
The chickens seem to love it, so...
Well, no, I was just saying you shouldn't give it to them in mass. Because it's fatty.
Yeah.
They're really good for wild bird feed. Because, you know, wild birds expend a lot of energy. So the seeds provide them with a lot of fat.
Because we're educational programming.
But yeah, it's just not good for pet parrots because you'll make them get overweight and then start suffering health issues.
Yeah, pet birds have obesity problems. And depression.
God damn it. He just took my hoodie off my character, changed its feathers to navy blue, well, to teal blue.
Why?
I'll show you. It's like, well, at the very least, it's the closest attempt he's made so far.
Super close. With a rainbow tail.
Yeah, I don't know why either.
Is he tasting the rainbow?
Apparently, he already tasted the rainbow.
Damn it, Moon Moon, you're not supposed to taste the literal rainbow. Do not eat the rainbow.
I can't blame you, Max. As I said, I hate children myself, so I try to keep away from them.
Just sacrifice them to your local blood god, you're good.
Yeah, I mean, once I sacrificed 3 orphans to a god of sex. Well, I didn't.
There you go.
Well, I guess it wouldn't really be sacrificed because they're still alive. More like sold them into a life of sexual prostitution.
Well played.
Pretty much. See, that's one way to get rid of children without child murder. Is it moral or ethical? Do I care? No.
Nope. Not one teeny tiny bit. It's nighttime.
I think, yeah, I'm running back up. I think Cope's like, what? Well, yeah. That's because, we're talking D&D here, Cope. Dungeons and Dragons.
Pure roleplay, don't worry, there's no actual children being harmed.
Oh, was that... Oh, you're from, RSF, aren't you? No, the god of sex was named Sanguine. I should put these buckets of fish up. Yeah. If there was an actual god of sex in real life, I'd probably be able... Well, that, I'd probably be able to form a cult around it. And my cult would be the only one with an actual proven god. Oh! Oh, okay. Okay. To be fair, I know multiple people named Phantom, so I was like, okay, that's cool.
Every
I didn't
black wolf furry ever.
That or
not phantoms,
Ghost.
they're called Shadow.
Or Ghost. Yeah, okay, I got you now. Hey, wait. Mine's not named either of those. You know what its name is? It's Core. Because my characters aren't, well, at least the ones that are me aren't named. It's just me.
Mine is literally the Rave Bat. Literally named after me. She is a bat and she is me, thus Rave Bat.
Oh, have I shown you my new character? I think you'll like it.
I don't think you have.
Well, I'm going to send you a message. Where is it? Nope, not in birds. spam. That sent, and that sent.
Ooh,
There you go.
very good looking. Is that what the
Yep.
one you got the head for?
Well, that was the head in real life was a gift. But yeah, I got that character finally drawn.
Very cool looking.
Yeah, it's a bat wolf. Not very common.
Nope. Bats aren't common in the furry community for sad reasons. Bats and birds are unloved in the furry community.
No, you know what's unloved is aquatic life.
That too.
The only thing you ever see is sharks. Cope, you're fired. Pack your bags, you're going into the sun. Yes, when I say fired, I mean literally fired out of a cannon. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, 5 more fences and this will be done. The Nazi helmet. I still have the Nazi helmet. I don't really wear it much, because it just stays in a box. And it's like, I don't really have no reason to wear it, it's just something I got because I like collecting old war shit.
That is the myth. You love collecting old war.
What's up?
That is a myth. You totally love collecting old war shit.
Yeah, though the helmet's the only thing I got. Because collecting war memorabilia is not cheap.
Collecting anything isn't cheap.
Yeah, I'll give you that. The only thing cheap is your mother! Nah, I'm not that cruel. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna need at least one more hoe.
Don't you have enough of them?
No, I haven't got my harem yet.
Alright. Fair enough.
That's another... I saw a Luger that was only 5... Lugers are not that uncommon. We seized a shit ton of them after World War II. Though they are really shitty guns. Let's see. Yeah, you get it. Let's see. Lugers are not bad. They're cool. They're iconic, but they're not actually that good of guns. If you want a good German gun, get a K98, or if you want a handgun, a Walther P38. Both are World War II guns, and they're very high quality. God damn it. I fucked up.
What did you do?
I just noticed one thing is at 3 bricks instead of 4. Now I have to redo this fucking channel. And then add one, I have to redo the last 2 channels and the fucking associated bricks. But yeah, if it's at a gun show, it's likely going to be real. Mostly because, yeah, they tend to have pretty reputable dealers at a gun show, you know? Gonna have to move that all over one and then add one more brick. Oh yeah, M1 Garands are a pretty heavy gun. And yeah, SKSs are alright. I'm not a big fan of them. And I'm not sure if Raven knows anything about guns.
That is Sam's department.
Never pegged her for a gun person. Then again, I've never pegged her at all.
Thank you.
Zing. Huh?
I said thank you. I would rather not choke the friend.
There we go. I need more dirt now. Well, last iron, you're going towards a shovel.
That's okay, we know you'll find plenty more iron.
Oh no, that's just the last iron in my inventory. I have another 5 or 6 stacks up in the base. Yeah, me and Iceman work quick. Oh, yeah, shooting guns is fun. Oh man, that just reminds me of that fucking piece of shit reporter who's like, I got PTSD from shooting an AR-15. Bitch.
Seriously?
Yeah. He was one of those very liberal reporters. He's like, oh my god, I'm traumatized by it. If you're traumatized simply by shooting a gun, you're a fucking pussy, you know? Alright, trying to get up to the bed.
That is like a regular 4th of July thing to do.
Yeah.
Everyone goes out and shoots their gun on 4th of July.
Hell, if firing a gun scares you, you think you think that firing off maybe fireworks give this guy PTSD as well.
Maybe.
But yeah. Shit like that when people just make bullshit claims piss me off. Yeah, so I'm not one of the types that say you only get PTSD from military or anything, but It's like, you have to have an actual traumatic event to have it. You know, a horrible car wreck, a fucking, watching someone being raped, or watching someone get raped. Those are things that could be very traumatic events. Going pew 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 at a gun range, not so much. Yeah. Oh yeah, one of the things, guys, like, I could still hear the ringing from the loudness of the gun. You probably should have wore ear protection, dipshit.
Yeah, probably should have worn ear protection for sure. They're relatively cheap. Come on, people.
Hell, you can just get some of those little fucking, rubber one, not rubber, the little foam ones.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
It's like, those things are cheap as shit.
Hey, whatever works though, right?
Yeah, they do the job very well. It's just... I ain't going with you in that cannon. Cope, face your punishment like a man. Or at least not like a coward. Remember when zombies didn't set you on fire just because they were on fire?
I miss those days.
Pepperidge Farm remembers. Yeah, that shit just annoys me. It's like, oh, well, fighting zombies, and now I'm on fire. I hear a village. Oh, wait, he's probably under the... Yeah, AR-15s are really not that loud, too. They're relatively small, well, not a large caliber. I ain't gonna say they're small, but they're not large either.
But they're the ones that everybody mistakes. Like, oh, he had an AR-15. It's like, it was an AR-15.
Yeah, it's like, it's a scary AR-15. No, it's not. It's nothing like an AR-15.
Like, how well do you actually know guns, and is that actually an AR-15, dude? Because not every school shooting is an AR-15. I can guarantee you that one.
Oh, yeah. Hell, and everyone always acts like an AR-15's like the most dangerous gun there is. No, it's just relatively common. I could do the same thing with a fucking hunting rifle, chambered in the same caliber, holding a just as large magazine, but because it's not shaped like what people think a military weapon looks like, it's not super scary.
Very scary AR-15.
How hypocritical of them is it, though? Aren't they the type that always preach don't judge something by its cover?
Yeah, but they say a lot of critical things.
Yeah, it's like then but you're judging the gun by its cover.
Like, oh, marriage is holy. Except you can't marry somebody of your same gender.
Yeah, but like, who fucking cares? Who gives a shit what they have in their pants? Are you talking about a Smith & Wesson 500? It feels like a bazooka and sounds like a cannon. The explosions, loud like a bomb, gave me a temporary case of PTSD. For at least an hour after firing the gun just a few times, I was anxious and irritable. What a fucking pussy.
It's like, cover your ears then. It's not hard. It's not rocket science.
Yeah. The recoil bruised my shoulder, which can happen if you don't know what you're doing. The brass shell casing disorientated me as they flew past my face. The smell of sulfur and destruction made me sick. The explosions, loud like a bomb, gave me a temporary form of PTSD.
Snowflakes.
Yep. Snowflakes. Snowflakes never change. No matter what political party you are, a little bitch is still a little bitch. Yeah. Yeah, one of the guys in my chat was just sending me the text from the article the guy wrote. Yeah, that's fucking funny. Okay, I hear a witch under my fucking farm. Uh, oh yeah, his name was Gara Kuntzman. Fucking cunt man. Cunt man strikes again! Okay. Oh, I got a carrot. Nice.
Very nice.
Now all I need is a potato. And I guess beetroot, but I don't really give a damn about beetroot. It's like, the only thing it's really good for is what? Red dye and soup?
Yeah, pretty much.
It's like, as a food crop, it's just inconvenient.
You want your blood stew.
Well, the problem with stews is they don't stack, though. That's why I don't like carrying them. Same reason why I don't make mushroom soup. When I could just, you know, slaughter a bunch of animals, and just stack them up to 64. It's like, yeah, that one's definitely more convenient. Oh, there we go. That's almost fixed. Ah, I fucking that's why I hate the summer, Cope. It just gets way too hot. Alright. Nighttime, better run back up the cliff. God damn it, Cope. I'm filing a sexual harassment charge on you now. Yeah, I wouldn't want to live in Louisiana. That place is not a great place. At least for living comfortably. Much like Texas and Arizona.
Do not live in Texas. It is unlivable.
Oh yeah, I've been to Texas. Actually, I went down there to see a football game.
You
That and
wasted
one of my...
your money on a football game?
I like football. And it was a birthday gift from my dad.
Alright, fair enough.
Yeah, though I don't really watch much sports anymore. Not like super my thing.
Nope.
What's up? Alright. Scale down the mountain.
You'll be scaling down the mountain. Yeah.
Ah. Yeah, Louisiana's alright. But you're not going to get me to accept that it's better than alright. Because it's also still a hot, humid-ass state. Even though it isn't all swamp, it's still fucking more hot and humid due to its closeness to the ocean. Nice. Goes. Damn it. Yeah, that's an accurate assessment. It is humid ass. Also, certain parts of Texas are humid ass.
Yep.
The only redemption for Texas is they have good food.
Which contributes to the obesity, because it's too hot to do a lot.
And the food is too delicious.
Yes.
Yes, Rhode Island is a state. Also, how did Rhode Island come up, Cope? That just reminds me of when y'all had an active shooter, I think it was last year, and they just sent a bomb robot in and blew itself up to take out the shooter. With no casualties from, on the police side because of that decision. To be fair, that is a good way to take out an active shooter, eh? Just Alright. Water canal and roof is fixed. Where is Rhode Island? Ah, fucking hell. Rhode Island's, to the... It's
To the
on
left
the
of Texas.
northeast.
It's to the left of Texas.
Now, Raven, no lying. But yeah, it's to the northeast. I think it's to the right of New York.
Keep heading south from Texas and you'll get there eventually.
Yeah, once you circle the globe once.
Yes. How's your ability to walk on water?
Well, there's a reason why I was crucified in my last life.
Oh, this is true. Other than drowning a bunch of children.
Yeah, they're not a fan of the child murder. They would not drink my blood.
How dare they?
God damn it, Phantom. Phantom was just like, I thought Detroit was a state for some time. No, Detroit's just a very, very shitty city. Where everyone goes to die.
Used to be the automotive capital. Now it's garbage.
Pretty much. Raven's racist because I said, no, she's not. She's speciesist. She hates humans.
Yes. Species is the word.
Oh yeah, so that convention I went to was pretty good. Was for the fact I started feeling sick a little bit into it, but it was a lot of fun. You said you've been to a couple conventions before, haven't you?
Yeah.
But yours were anime cons, weren't they?
They were.
We need to get you to a furry convention.
I do. I also need to find a way to sneak Sam in so she can experience furries without being afraid. Or without knowing she's going to a furry convention.
No, Matt. No, Phantom. I'm not going to play Detroit Becomes Human. Because I'm not wasting money on a game that I don't have an interest in just to play for people in an attempt to get popular. When you got very limited money, you weigh your options.
Popular. You're gonna be popular.
And I doubt my computer could play it. I struggle with Minecraft at times.
Sam knows the struggle.
Hell, at most mod packs on Technic won't even launch. Besides, Detroit Become Human doesn't look like something up my alley. If I gave a damn about synthetics, I'd just play Fallout 4 some more. Yeah, Flan's mod is a good old mod. Do you know what Flan's mod is, Raven?
No.
Basically, it was a gun mod. Added a bunch of guns and aircraft and planes. Well, aircraft, planes, and aircraft guns to shoot down the planes. Yeah, it's actually a lot of fun once you get the planes flying. You can use them to travel the map pretty well. I bet that didn't go well, Max. I've gone through like 2 iron hose and about 8 wooden hose just tilling this farm. I just keep breaking hose plowing them. Yeah, chunk loading can be a problem with the mod if you are flying too fast. Well, that's one more down. Last hoe. But I better run up to the bed. Well, I haven't touched that mod in like 5 or 6 years. I assume the mod's had a few good updates, has it not? Ah, good. The farm is brightly fucking lit up like a Christmas tree. Nothing's gonna be spawning there. And there's the bed. Good shit.
There you go, you found your bed.
Well, as it's a long trek, I have to go up like 30 or 40 bricks up a cliff.
Understandable. You need stairs.
Oh, that even with the stairs, it takes a while. Come here, creeper, creeper, creeper. No, oh, don't do it. Did they reduce knockback, or am I just not used to normal knockback?
I think you're just not used to regular.
I need my enchantments. Ah. Oh, so there's different versions people are making? Alright. I usually go with the original versions. They tend to have the most consistent vision. Not usually a fan of other people's attempts on mods. A lot of people just fuck them up. Oh yeah, I forgot they added helicopters. The last time I used the mod, it literally only had World War II era planes and biplanes. Oh wait, wrong building. Seats. There you are. Every seed will be grabbed and used. And then once these are all planted, I could fucking stop playing this game. I just don't want to stop till I have the job done. See, there we go. Start planting crops now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that'll do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Definitely set up at least a quarter for just wheat. Maybe I'll make the whole thing into wheat. Actually, yeah, I'll just make separate farms for the other crops. Just add additions on. I mean, that'd be fucking pointless, Cope. Minecraft, one, that would be factions. I mean, I could make a faction, but it's not going to be the same as like a Roblox war clan. It's not going to be anywhere near the scale. Two, not really, especially considering I will be more of a police force on the server and less of a, you know, ruthless bandit. Yeah. I doubt Raven would like what I'm capable of doing by becoming a bandit.
That's a scary thought.
Yeah, considering the amount of resources we stockpile, we had enough gunpowder and sand, we could have leveled the entire server if we wanted to.
No. We are very aware of this.
Huh?
We are very aware of this. Dibsocalypse? No, the Coriopolis.
The horrible future.
Yes.
It's ice cold. I found a way to fit both me and Iceman into that one.
It was well played.
I have been on a roll with puns for the last 3 days. Ice was yesterday was just like, God damn it, the puns, they don't stop, they just keep coming. And they just get better and better. Well, I got a little over a quarter of the farm filled with seeds. For reference, I had over 6 stacks of seeds. Print screen. Yeah, I have been punning Phantom. There is an above shot of the farm so far. Expansions will come on for other crops. Right now, that should satiate for wheat. Let's see, I think that's a 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, it's a 40 by 30 farm. Cope, I will continue
Wow.
until I run out of it. What's up, Raven?
That is a very nice farm.
Thank you. I will continue with the jokes until I run out of them. At which point I'll just think of more. Shovel. Yeah, I can make it quickly to that corner. Okay, I think I'll make this half wheat, a quarter carrots, and a quarter potatoes. That should definitely keep me satiated.
Players cannot live on bread alone, but on ham and cheese.
You're better off dead. The base isn't complete until you have a secret base inside the mountain. No, oh no, we don't make secret bases. We make loud, boisterous, you know we're fucking there, and if you fuck with it, we're going to come down hard on you with explosives. People are smart enough to know not to fuck with core and ice.
If they aren't, they learn fast enough.
There's a reason why Anima is afraid of me and ice at times. I mean, me and ice are the type. Oh yeah, it's nighttime if you want to make it day. But yeah, me and ice are evil enough that we would take the time to build a zeppelin above your base and build TNT cannons on it just to turn your base into a wasteland. For no other reason than we can. That and it would probably make a good YouTube video.
It would. But so would filming Anima freaking out, so...
Oh, I wasn't talking about blowing up Anima. I'm just talking about anyone who's dumb enough to fuck with our base, you know? Alright. I think it's time to end this stream. It's been going for a good 3 hours now. Hope y'all had fun. Glad to have Phantom and Cope around. We had Jesus earlier. We had, what was his name? Just scroll up in the chat. Scrolling. Takes a while on mobile. I must have skipped past it. Oh no, I didn't skip past it. It's just got pushed out of the backlog. Alright, well. Anyways, thanks for joining me. I hope y'all had fun. We'll play something tomorrow.